about to say.
But Mike is about to go.
I know what he's about to say.
A Mike Red.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I just have a question.
I know what he's about to say. Go ahead.
What does that
I know what
even-
you're about to say. Go ahead. You can say.
Like, what does it mean when a chick adds you to her close friends?
Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
I thought you were gonna say, what does it mean when she posts her man on close friends?
I mean, I know that means the pussy's up for sale still. That's it's still on clearance. Like, she hasn't made a decision about it. Wow.
It depends on what she's putting on her close friends.
Yeah, I guess.
If you put your man on a private sector, that means you don't want the grand population to know that you're fucking with this man, which means you want the grand population to know that you're probably still available, or to have the perception that you're still available. That means your pussy's still out on the street to some extent.
To
Now-
one or two niggas.
Now, what I
To somebody, yeah.
or
to
to somebody
Yeah.
that she hasn't let go of yet, she don't want them to know about you yet.
Yeah.
You ain't out here. You can't be free.
Can we get them cups out there?
My bad.
Okay.
But my question is, what does it mean when a chick adds you on her close friends? Like,
I don't-
not a chick that you cool with, like that you friends with, but like, you ever have chicks that's like, why am I here?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck am I here for?
Like, what? Yeah, why?
I didn't ask to be here.
Didn't ask. We don't even talk.
I've muted John's close friends story because I'm like, why am I even in this?
Bro,
Bro, there's close friends I don't want to be in.
No, yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I here for?
I don't need to look at memes about you fucking other
give a
niggas.
Fuck. Like,
I don't give a shit.
I don't care. Like, I've seen, I know women who post, like, every time they post in their close friends, it's always about sex in some way. And it's just like,
it's sex and weed.
Yeah, I really don't care. Like,
I don't need to read about your fucking fuck diary of other niggas. That's
I don't care about that either.
Like, the only reason I subscribe like it's OnlyFans. The only reason I stay in close friends is that there's a potential to see some ass.
But there's no other way to get out. You can't. You can't force your way out of close friends.
No, it's
I demand a trade. I demand my release.
You're like, yo,
and I never wanted to like
force my way. I wear a hard fat suit to get out of this.
I never
friends.
wanted to DM somebody and be like, yo, like take me out of this shit. Like, I don't care enough to say something about it, but I care enough to be pissed off about it.
Like, yo, you
like,
keep
every time I
hurting.
see it.
Like, you keep hurting my thumb, bitch. I
Yeah,
want to
get
keep
the fuck-
fucking flicking through this.
I really
shit.
don't care.
But there's some green circles when I see it, clicking it instantly.
You know some shit isn't real.
No, no, it's some chicks out here. They giving it up in the close friends.
I have not seen that.
They giving it up.
Not at all.
You seen that?
No.
Y'all never seen some?
Nah, I mean,
Nah,
I don't know
that's
who you
some-
follow.
It's not a lot, but it's a few.
Mike like nasty bitches.
Mike is the nasty bitch.
He know what's up. Like I said, but it's some chicks on the close friends. They be on here giving it up, and I be like,
All the close friends I'm in, I don't really give a fuck about nothing they saying. Like,
yeah,
that's why I don't even really use my close friends. Like,
I don't. Yo, if you in my
really
close,
care, like,
if you in my close friends, all you gonna see,
Mike smoking weed.
that's it. That's
if
all.
I post on my close friends, it's honestly just some shit that I didn't want my mom to see. Like,
friends.
that's why I posted it in there. I just didn't want my
It's
mom
like
to
my
see.
regular files is 3,000. My
Yeah.
close friends is 2,099.
Exactly. Like,
999.
yeah.
There's
There's still a decent amount. I think I have. It's like 200 people in my close friends.
That's all.
That's mad people.
You
That's
are
why I don't.
low.
That's why I don't really. That's why I don't really post anything in
Yeah,
there.
oh,
How?
you giving it up to everybody who went.
Nigga, it's close friends. Like, who cares? Like, I
200
don't,
close
I don't-
friends of bitches.
Hell no, nigga. Nigga.
Let me see.
Half the people that
Let me
follow
see,
me
let
are
me
in
see.
my close
Kenny,
friends.
you
If
got
you're not,
close
I just
friends
didn't
up?
put you in there.
I do, but I don't.
Kenan be giving it up. He got hit. You just see what's on his profile. And shit.
Yeah, it's just
Yo,
there.
His
people are-
profile is just sick.
People are still adding me and going to that video.
Because it's sick,
As they
Kenan.
should.
It was either post a shirt or post that video.
Oh, stand up. You gotta show everybody the shirt.
No, you don't.
Well, we're
You
gonna
can
get to
stay
that.
seated.
We're gonna get to that.
You can stay seated.
We're gonna get to
We
that.
don't have to.
Yes, we do.
We really don't.
Q, you don't have a close friends though, do you?
I do.
How many you have?
I'm gonna look right now. Actually.
'Cause I think in my close friends, MJ got close friends, but his is weird.
How do you even choose?
His is weird. No, cause like he'll put him smoking weed in the regular joint, but put like his baked chicken in the close friends. Like, why are you hiding the? Why you hiding the chicken?
I hate when people do that.
Cause
I hate when people put
Nah,
regular
cause
shit. in
I'm
close
telling
friends.
you what. I'm gonna tell you the exact post where I was like, why is this not okay? Cause you had one where you smoking and it's the close friends, But I guess Michigan just beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
And that nigga was like, we smoking this Ohio State pack tonight. And this is right for everybody to see. I'm like, ain't your mama right here?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta keep it away from the babies.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm sure. I mean,
And
once
they
they
gotta be
see
a
that,
role model,
once they see that,
bro.
they would figure it out. Like, oh, that's what's wrong with Mr. Mike.
Nah,
well, you know what, Mr. Mike? I'm not blogging because you smoking weed.
You fucking freedom writer. Shut up, nigga.
I'm not pulling left.
half them niggas gonna smoke next year anyway.
Yeah, they are.
They smoking
Niggas
now.
Smoke now.
I'm about to say they
Yeah,
definitely
that's
smoking
See,
now.
nigga, that's where I cop from them little niggas.
Oh god.
They got that fire.
Yeah, there's too many people in my close friends.
Yeah,
I
you need to
added.
trim the
I
numbers
really
down,
added. I
Chief.
just because
I
I
got
don't
like
really
40.
like. I
45.
don't really
Yeah,
care who
that's where-
sees.
that's
'cause I
about
don't
where I'm
post.
at.
I don't post
Right.
anything real crazy in there anyway.
Yeah, I don't
It's
post
just literally so my mom and dad don't see it. Like
Fair.
not anything
Dude,
crazy. I
you-
could probably still post it on my regular story.
You know
and
what's
they-
a feature they should add though? They should allow you to go live with your close friends.
that would be fucking funny.
Now that's
That would
Instagram.
Be, that would be.
That
a
one's
mess.
for free.
That
Now you're getting nasty.
That's for
Exactly.
free.
that would be.
If
a
you
mess.
go live with the sluts is going up.
The sluts.
The slut, because you know some bitches be charging to their close friends. Have you
Uh-huh.
seen that?
What?
Yeah, I've seen that.
One bitch tried to
I've seen
charge
that.
you to be their close friend.
What?
Because you can, yeah,
I'm glad I'm
yeah.
not on that side of
Dead ass,
Instagram.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
The sex workers.
How much? You said 50? Shit.
That's 50. Mhm.
How much you say?
Oh yeah, because you can tell you can spot them chicks out when they be
Because
like,
yeah, her page is free, so you gotta know.
but you can spot them chicks out because they'll be on their story like, I bet you wish I was on my close friends right now.
I'd be like,
Don't you want to look see go on my close friends more? And you know, nigga like me,
curiosity.
Curiosity be killing the cat.
cock.
and then curiosity killed the hard penis. So I be like, yo, what's up with that? And they're like, yeah, it's $20. I'm like, fuck off.
Nigga reverse right out the way.
I don't think I've ever been that curious about.
Nah.
I'm good.
Nah.
It's close friends, like
The most I do is OnlyFans.
yeah,
But
drawing the
just to
line
be on
there.
your close friends on Instagram, no,
Mhm.
bitch, fuck off and die. You ain't your
Yeah,
close
I ain't paying
friend.
for that.
Another question before we start the podcast officially, Instagram related. Do any of you niggas have Finstas?
No.
I do, but I had it. I originally, not even originally, I had it. For when I was doing Instagram lives, I would go live on there first to make sure it was working, and then
Right.
go on my regular one.
Because like
But it just sits there. I don't actively use my.
I guess for
Finsta.
those of you who don't know, Finsta is like basically it's a low key Instagram account where it's like you get real spicy, whereas close friends 24/7. And it's like I'll be thinking about starting one, but I'm like I'm not that spicy enough, and I don't really give a shit.
So the only post on there like that I have is like random pictures that I took like of like trees. It was just stuff that I would never post on my regular Instagram or like on my
RTL.
Yeah, it's like artsy shit.
RTL.
It's literally it was like it's like shit of me like
the Tinder
and like
side.
the Burlington waterfront.
Burlington.
Yeah, like on there on my
I don't think
Finsta,
with an ice cream.
yeah, on my
Ice
Finsta I
cream
post
stand.
like my dad. That's I do shit my dad does on Facebook. I'm just living his life on my Finsta where people can't see me. But there's nothing on there. I
You
don't
just
really.
send people random texts. Warning at 12:01 today.
Yeah.
Jehovah said there will be a storm. Make sure you
Yo,
turn off your lights.
Warning.
And flash your headlights because they are killing kids in the street.
Listen, man.
God be with you and be safe.
Yo, text like that. My dad was sending. Remember when we were supposed to get EMP? Remember that? You don't remember that shit?
What the fuck? What?
This happened what? That
Alex,
EMP.
that
EMP was supposed to be like our sophomore, junior year of high school, I think.
You talking about way back then.
Yeah. MJ, you remember this shit? There was a like a rumor or a conspiracy going around that Japan or somebody like that was gonna EMP us,
Oh,
and everybody was gonna lose like all their like cell phone towers and cars were gonna stop working and shit. And they're supposed to drop this EMP bomb on us. Yeah, I got that text from my dad.
Nah, text for your parents be nah.
Nah, it wasn't Y2K. It was supposed to be
It was
an
supposed to
EMP
simulate
bomb.
Y2K.
Yeah,
Where everything was supposed to be.
it was supposed to actually happen, even though Y2K didn't happen.
But
you know
text
what
from
I'm
your parents be nuts. Like parents still can't text. Like
Nah.
cell phones have been around I don't expect like my 60-year-old grandparents to text, but like you in your 40s, bro. You can get this.
My
shit.
my grandma, she's had an iPhone before me, so she'd be texting and everything, using emojis and all that.
Yeah,
My grandfather talk to text, and it be come out so wrong.
Nah, talk to text is terrible.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck
That's
are
a
you
terrible
trying? Every time you talk to text, I just call him. What the fuck are you trying to tell me?
Cause niggas be stuttering in the mic. You can't do that.
Nigga, I actually gave my dad a fucking a round of applause the other day.
Why?
Because he used an actual appropriate gift for the situation. And he's never done that before.
And
I
I was
was
like some random shit.
It was like somebody put in a video talking about Cowboys fans. And then like he's sending the gift of like Chris Tucker going. And I was like, that fits.
Bravo.
Because usually it's like a Carlton dance and some shit that has nothing to do with the situation. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? But you know.
He's old.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he's old. But what's going on, everybody? This is Not That Serious Podcast, aka the greatest podcast in the world.
The R&B singer now.
aka the greatest podcast known to man. And you already know I'm an R&B singer. Thighs and Pies mixtape coming out very soon.
Thighs and pies. What
Thighs
kind of
and
pies?
Huh?
What kind of pies?
Cream.
I knew it.
You know it. Before we even start anything,
What's on the album cover?
It gotta be thighs and pies, right?
Thighs and Pies, baby.
Thick ass midgets.
Yeah.
thick midgets,
And glazed donuts.
glazed donuts,
Thighs and pies.
Yeah.
Thick midgets.
Hell yeah, just boobies all around. Me,
Like a 12-year-old dream.
a 12-year-old's wet dream.
Boobies all
Xbox controllers and titties everywhere. Cheeto dust. Me with Cheeto dust fingers, jacking off onto a waiting Latino woman's bosom, and the nipples are huge. They like dominate the breast.
Shout out Gary.
It's like two Sacagawea quarters. Like, yo, are those nipples are fucking diner plates?
Jesus Christ.
Nipples look like Elsie's DJ Serato.
Oh
nigga.
my god.
But in light of all that, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Keenan. Shut the fuck up.
I knew that was gonna come in.
It's true. Hey, man. Happy birthday, bud.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
How'd you turn?
I'm 29.
29.
Yes.
Damn.
You're the oldest in our group, right? No,
Damn.
Corey.
I'm sorry.
Corey's.
Damn. I'm sorry. Yeah,
You know.
Corey just turned
Yeah.
29.
7 days before me.
Last week. Happy birthday, Corey, too.
Happy
The
birthday,
battle of the
Corey.
KDs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what did you do for your birthday, Keenan?
I watched the Giants tear a hole into Jalen Hurts' ass.
And that's why we tell him to shut the fuck up.
Did he not? Did they not? Did they not?
Actually, y'all didn't.
It seems like
get him.
Jalen Hurts tore a
Get
hole
him.
in his own ass.
Yeah, he basically
Because we were still about to win the game.
Almost.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Both
Everybody
of them. Everybody named
involved
Jalen.
in that game named Jalen was terrible. So.
Exactly.
that's what niggas Jalen in general. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Jalen Rose wasn't bad.
Huh?
Jalen Rose wasn't bad.
81. Next.
All 81 was on it.
Nigga got 81 put on that nigga. On that nigga
Next.
Nick. It was so bad they made a commercial
Literally.
referencing it.
That was a great commercial.
He's like,
That's the greatest commercial in all of ESPN. That's the funniest one.
yeah, that's top one.
Like when I first saw that, I remember I laughed.
Yeah.
I guffawed. I was like, oh,
What?
I guffawed.
I have never heard
I
Is that the
just-
word of the day?
I went back like my
This
fucking
nigga Mike.
my neck rolls was touching in the back. I was like, oh, I was like, wow.
How do you spell that?
Guffaw.
Guffaw. Guffaw.
Wait, what?
Guffaw.
Wow.
Guffaw.
Guffaw. laugh out loud and laugh in a loud or boisterous way, aka or in a sentence, both men guffawed at the remark.
Oh yeah, Mike wasn't kidding. He said he kicked that nigga's ass in spelling bee.
He
was
I
not.
believe
He
it.
was
Well,
not
I won
kidding.
this
Oh
shit.
no,
He was not kidding.
he won this shit
Tell him
easy.
my resume.
No, he won this shit easy. Well,
Nah.
I ain't gonna say easy because it was
It
between.
was
you
it was a drag out.
yeah, it was definitely a drag
Who
out.
was it,
But
between you and some Indian kid?
I don't know who was it. I don't know who.
I don't remember. I just know
I
you
don't
won.
remember.
Some nigga
Had to
named
be
C.
Goody.
Nah.
That's crazy.
What you say?
Some nigga named Singh.
Yeah, some nigga with the last name Patel.
Gupta. Some nigga that's a doctor right now.
Yeah.
Tell
Somebody-
Dargy Singh one of them shits.
Yeah, Dargy's ran the world.
They ran Burlington.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah. I go fall when I watch that motherfucking commercial.
I'm so mad. That's a real word.
Like,
Oh.
do you just read the dictionary?
yeah, like
Nah, just shit.
Because where you get these
Yeah,
words
how
from?
you
Like, you
know
should be pulling them out your ass, bro.
read a lot.
I think I seen it on a TikTok. I read very little, actually. I do everything I can to not read. The most I read is when I watch anime. That's the most I read.
When's the last time y'all read a book from open to close?
Open to close.
Yeah,
Shit.
I don't think I've
I
ever.
start mad
Say,
books.
nigga,
I don't think I've ever
I'll
finished.
start a book.
I don't think I've ever read a
you know
book. and
LeBron
finished
meme, nigga.
Yeah. He said, "What's that Malcolm X book about?" That
Yeah.
nigga said, "Shit, he was out there doing stuff." To be honest with you, it
I
is
mean,
great.
he was just out there getting it. he was just grinding, man. Out there
Very
on
inspiring.
trains and shit.
My favorite part of the book is the whole book. You know, it's just front to back.
Just the whole
It's
overall
like
story.
everything.
Just the whole overall
whole
story.
overall-
It's like that.
overall story.
It's like when they asked that question, R. Kelly, he's like, all of them.
All of them. I mean, the way the beginning links with the end, crazy.
And then there's that middle part that had
Then there
It
was
was
the middle of the story. It just bridged it.
it was rising action, then it was a climax, then falling action to a resolution. It really got.
Listen, the
Chills.
plot was definitely plotted the entire book.
Have y'all ever finished the whole book?
Project X in like middle school.
Really?
Nah, dead ass.
That wasn't about the movie though, right? That was something different.
No, it was about a school shooting.
That's the book you chose to finish.
It was, only reason why I picked
That's
that
dark.
He
book
was
is
plotting.
That's dark.
I'm not white.
What was y'all niggas doing in high school? What y'all do to him?
I
This
ain't do nothing.
bullied.
Just wearing them. Shut the fuck up. Wait, you still gotta show that. Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
no,
we
you
didn't get
don't.
to that.
No, you
Keenan's birthday.
don't. No, you
For
don't.
Keenan's
Yeah.
birthday, right? We got
It's coming.
it's you thought we was playing.
How should we do this?
You thought we was
'Cause
playing.
I mean, like,
I don't know, but this is step one, right? Get a prototype, and then
Yeah.
This is a prototype.
Yeah.
Listen, mind you, this is a prototype. We're gonna incorporate some better graphics, maybe a little shot of his face with a little something. We're gonna get something going.
There better not
But
be
I-
one
This
one
is
purchase.
this is a promo. This is a prototype. Q is printed, self-printed.
who?
We're gonna work on it.
Oh, that would be dope. They get it like a cartoon.
Cartoon
Wow.
Keenan with the shut the.
Like I said, I'm completely down to give Keenan all the proceeds. He can have my cut if we gonna cut this. He can have mine.
I'll keep my cut, but yeah.
Joe Budden,
Byron, you can have mine.
Mike Budden.
I
just
can
give
get
me the print business, and you can have my cut.
Yeah.
Of
I
the
give
podcast.
you 50% of my cut.
How can we do this? Can we like just trap this straight out the garage?
No, that's what I'm saying. So
Well, Mike was the first one to say.
It's
shut the
actually
fuck
my
up.
intellectual property.
yeah, no.
So actually,
Mike is gonna NFT that
Mike
yeah, we turned
freestyled
Shut the
this.
Fuck Up Keenan to an NFT.
on an
And
episode.
generations.
Did we?
down the line.
And that was the episode we didn't even put out that same day, right?
No, this is
No.
the shit at
That was,
Antown.
yeah, that New Year's Eve.
Where I literally start off. I said
You wasn't
nothing.
even
I think we just literally told him to shut
No,
up.
I was there.
Oh, you was
and,
there?
and you
You
just
did.
came in with the opening like,
It was-
Keenan, shut the fuck up.
it
And
was
then y'all
boring.
all went down the line and told me to shut the fuck. I didn't say anything.
It was boiling for a long time.
It was great.
It was.
I didn't be doing that.
It was because the first time we weren't at your house, so it was like Mike was trying to get off all the
That's exactly.
It felt good.
Oh,
yeah.
I think
And then
that's
we came back to your house, and it just kind of stuck.
Assholes.
and now I'm about to make money off it.
We
Man.
stopped
Yeah.
extending the courtesy.
I was like, man.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, all right.
I went from slumlord landlord Keenan to just shut the fuck up
Yeah.
Keenan.
Which one
Just,
do you like more?
I'd rather just Keenan. That
Oh.
was nice.
We
I didn't ask that.
We didn't present that option, did we?
Me know I died.
Yeah, we're not add that like just like next to the rice and peas.
Did Ant say something to you after last episode?
What he say?
Nah, we were talking about him. He didn't say anything.
Oh
yet.
no, he posted in the group chat.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
I missed it.
I missed it.
He sent that GIF.
Oh, you saw? All right, so I did see it. I didn't know what you were talking about.
But
Yeah, shout out Ant.
But yeah, so that's the
He
prototype.
called y'all hating asses
Hating ass.
Oh, yeah.
with a black gnome. I'm chilling with my gnomies.
So
yes, he did.
we got the prototype out. As you can see, we're working on it. We're not playing. It's gonna come to you soon. I'm telling you.
Don't buy it.
Yeah, we gotta hit up Jay like tomorrow.
Okay.
Can we do that?
I'll get on Photoshop tomorrow. I'll start working on some prototypes.
I mean, no, that's what Jay's for. He
Oh
gonna,
yeah, Jay got it. He's the artist.
That nigga's the creative.
Yeah.
I think we can rely on him.
Yeah.
To be creative.
You got him.
Yeah, we
We
got
get
this.
him tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm down.
But we know how Keenan's weekend. How?
Busy.
Didn't even ask me. Just looked at it.
How? I'm not just busy.
Got it.
Working. That's pretty much it. What was it? Thanksgiving weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I actually DJ'd Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Oh yeah, you was being nasty.
Yeah, I was busy.
Yo,
Nasty.
oh my god,
when I
that
was-
was
yeah,
wild.
I was like, what? Yeah, nah, South
you was
Beach.
in there- you was in there curating the shit.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Yeah, you
Nigga,
was-
Yo, it was fucking.
That
One
South
of those
Beach-
chicks I went to school with,
I believe it.
and I seen. I was like, what the fuck?
It was
Yeah.
freak niggas South Beach.
They be
Yeah.
nasty up there, bro. Should be funny as hell.
Hey.
and they started throwing money at you. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
so the Africans, bro. Africans be throwing money. So
You
whenever
get married?
they just throw money.
I know that's
Like
what
whenever
do.
whenever they're at something.
I was just calmly scrolling or panning over a bunch of $1 bills, and in the middle was just a 50.
There's a big ass 50. I had a couple 5s and 10s in there, bro.
That's nice.
That shit was lit.
This nigga made his DJ.
I made a lot of money that
and
night.
then
Yes,
on top
I made a
of
lot
it,
of money that night. I had to put it all in I had to just like pile it up and just throw it in my bag.
This nigga was a stripper.
What a life.
It's like a
to
stripper.
live.
It's still in my bag. I haven't got a chance to take it to the bank because it's like a lot of money. We'll get there.
He'll get there.
Man, LZ drives a. If you want to rob this nigga,
Please
License
don't.
plate 32.
Please don't. I still need to eat. So,
but not that much.
yeah. But nah, this weekend was cool. It was fun. I had a good time.
So Thanksgiving obviously was this weekend. Well, no, go ahead, Q. How was yours?
Good, nothing spectacular. Cool.
So I guess we could talk about Thanksgiving since we didn't.
Yeah, we forgot to
cool.
mention like favorite like Thanksgiving foods and shit. The generic stuff.
We can do that real quick. I mean,
Mike disrespects Thanksgiving food.
I believe it
we'll get
because
to
Mike has a jaded viewpoint of food. And I don't understand why.
Jones,
for someone so
still eating
myself.
leftovers? Or are you done?
I'm done now. There still are leftovers, but I'm done.
What's today? Tuesday. I think I stopped Saturday or Sunday.
I stopped yesterday.
Yeah, Saturday was my last day.
Yeah.
I was
I
like, I'm
stopped
good.
the day. I stopped Thursday.
We believe it.
Thanksgiving.
I
I couldn't do it.
Okay, what's at your Thanksgiving? Like, what's your layout?
Today, I will say this year was a little bit of a lighter Thanksgiving. Like wasn't a lot going on because I don't know why. I guess they just
It's COVID and shit.
whatever. Yeah, wasn't as much options. So we had turkey, ham, stuffing.
What is the problem right there?
That's not the
disgusting.
problem. That's
That's
the
a big
one
problem.
bright spot.
Stuffing do not. Be
That's probably the worst thing out of Thanksgiving.
All right, go finish it.
Fuck
Finish it.
is wrong
finish
with
it.
you niggers?
Stuffing isn't good.
Stuffing's the best thing offered
All right, finish your
at Thanksgiving. Not that's an actual Thanksgiving food. I'm not talking about mac and cheese, which is a staple food anytime. Like a signature Thanksgiving food out of what? Signature Thanksgiving
There's
food
only
is
two
what?
things.
Turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing,
Yeah, they all suck.
ham. We even throw ham in
Nah,
there.
ham is
Ham reigns supreme.
yeah.
Ham is fucking awful. Actually,
But you like stuffing.
I love stuffing.
Nigga, you eat you glorify the McRib and gonna shit on ham?
Yes.
What in the fuck is wrong with you?
What? See, I'm gonna let LG take this so people don't think I'm hating on him.
What? How?
It's Michael. His
How?
taste buds are trash.
How can you eat a McRib but say holiday ham is nasty?
Holiday ham is nasty.
What's nasty about it?
Just like that.
What's nasty about
What
it?
kind of where you get your ham from?
Are you glazing it?
They glaze it with the pineapples and that other horse shit.
Where do you get it from?
Ham.
Horseshit, but
You be eating nasty ham. That has
I'm
to be
about
all
to
there
say,
is to
Because
it.
ham.
But he
is
likes
nasty.
soggy bread.
You clearly don't go to heaven
With-
with ham.
with cardboard ribs,
Like, explain that to me.
also from a pig.
Is it?
And
No, it's actually BBL meat.
Well, give me some of that then. Maybe we should put that on the ham, make it better.
This nigga is disgusting.
y'all have yams,
Yeah, but
cabbage,
yams not my
collard
thing.
green. What?
Michael.
This nigga
Michael.
They about to turn the camera off.
That's it. All right. That is no. That's it, no. Bro, but yams,
Wait,
though, like
you said no to yams.
Yams is. I didn't say it's trash. I just said it's not my thing. I'm not. So
what's your
I'm-
favorite?
Okay, do you eat mac and cheese?
When I eat mac and cheese, love mac and cheese.
Okay, what do you put with your mac and cheese?
Just I don't do all that. Yeah, I just eat with my other shit. But it's like I just eat my mac and cheese.
Do your food touch?
My food touches.
You don't get mac and cheese with a little yam on the side.
I don't
You
need
not
all
do
that
it.
shit. Like,
Yes,
my-
you do.
So listen. When my dinner, I'm not a really sweet person. I don't like anything sweet for dinner. Really,
You eat corn?
corn, yes. I eat corn.
Is
yeah.
it bitter corn?
I'm about to say, yeah, I don't. I mean,
can't be sweet.
Sweet corn's not really sweet like yam sweet.
Mashed potatoes? Like what? Like
Yeah, I love mashed potatoes. We didn't have it. We didn't have it this year. I don't know why. This year we had rice instead.
I didn't have
I
mashed
don't know
potatoes for
why.
Thanksgiving. We don't usually do that for Thanksgiving.
For some reason, we had rice instead of mashed
Mashed.
potatoes. I don't care because I like rice too, but I usually like mashed potatoes with my turkey and shit like that for the gravy purposes. But like it was a light Thanksgiving, so it's like, but Thanksgiving food is not really my thing anyway because turkey meat is not whatever. It's cool, but
That's
it's
why you
like
have the ham.
The ham's for it.
ham is not good to me. I don't like ham. Like
what?
ham is always usually like
I can't. believe
sometimes ham is too salty.
It's pork.
Pork is salty.
No, sometimes ham is a little
That's why, you
extra
got,
salty.
that's why you got glaze it.
And I don't really like real good. It's not. Ham is not it for me. Like I don't know why.
But
And
stuffing is.
it is weird because I like other forms of pork, like pork roll and sausages
You
and
eat pork
bacon
roll?
and shit.
Don't make that fucking
What
face.
the
Yeah,
fuck, nigga,
Don't
what?
make that fucking face.
How you from Jersey and don't eat pork roll?
Nigga, pork
'Cause-
roll and ham they're from the same part of the pit. They
Yeah.
gotta be. They're like the fucking same thing.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. So
No,
much
they're
so
not.
that pork roll is literally called ham.
Taylor ham. I don't call it that, but
No,
Exactly.
no, I don't call it either. But the name of the fucking package says
I don't call it that either. but
But you want to get technical?
yeah, I do know one thing.
I don't know. Yeah, but it's like I don't know, just holiday food in general. That's just not. It doesn't
cannot
align
believe
with
you.
my taste buds. Like I don't know.
I feel like there's just certain black foods that you ain't eating right. Like
Because
because between that,
what ham am I not eating?
you saying grits are nasty? Like
They are.
grits are horrendous.
They're disgusting.
y'all just not eating it right, bro.
The only way I'm eating right,
Somebody's not preparing it enough.
grits probably taste better as shit.
No.
Coming out of
Oh
your
my
ass.
God.
To be honest.
You eat collard greens, cabbage?
Yeah,
You
Yes.
eat that shit?
I eat collard greens, cabbage is
Yeah, I'm 50-50 on cabbage.
cabbage is really
See, I'm
50.
not- I don't really like
Collard
greens,
greens,
but
yes.
cabbage,
Green beans, all yeah.
Well,
Peas,
collard greens.
yes. Black eyed peas, fuck no.
I like black eyed peas.
Disgusting.
Nah, they not. I'm telling y'all,
I ain't
black
gonna
eyed
say-
peas ain't made right. If they ain't made
It ain't made because
If they ain't got no pork in them.
nah.
whenever it's made, it's not made right because it shouldn't be made. Shouldn't have it.
Should we just go through all the black foods that
What
Mike?
would-
It's gonna be a big list. It's gonna upset a lot of people.
What would be your ideal holiday spread? No.
Yes.
The fuck
Did
out.
you say McRibs or just ribs? Oh no.
I had ribs for my Thanksgiving.
Regular ribs
I didn't have ribs
all
this Thanksgiving.
day.
I had ribs.
I do like ribs.
Ribs are phenomenal all the time. Pork, beef. Give me. I don't care.
beef? Yeah.
Beef ribs.
No,
are
if they
great.
done right.
Yeah.
Chef kiss.
But holiday.
Boar
No.
ribs?
Boar ribs? No. But that sounds great. That just sounds like wild pork.
That's exactly what it is.
Is it gamey?
Do you
It's
really?
a game.
Does it bite back at you?
Hate this nigga, LZ, bro.
But my ideal holiday, it would feature a lot of non-holiday foods.
Yeah, like
It would just
what?
be foods I like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to get an idea of what your thought process.
Like I'll
is.
probably have like some fried chicken,
I have that every year.
easily like fried chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, green beans, biscuits, but only the layered biscuits.
So like they got like flaky. Like
No, the ones that the Pillsbury biscuits with the layers.
And this nigga
Oh,
calls me
yeah.
picky.
Yeah.
That is,
Yeah, I know
that
what
is
you're
some
talking
very
about.
picky
Those
shit.
aren't the best biscuits out there.
That's. I mean, I like biscuits, so I've
I'm just
never
saying,
been like,
those,
yo,
those are my
always-
favorite biscuits.
Okay.
You said my favorite thing. I chose my favorite
I
biscuit.
got you.
I got you, Mike.
I hear you.
Those biscuits. God damn it. Gravy, that's probably it's real basic, but it's not crazy.
As long as they ain't no chitlins, we good.
Hell no.
Man, I'm not eating
You
chitlins.
see that one picture floating around Twitter? The chitlins.
They said that shit like a white t-shirt. It did. That shit looked disgusting. They did look clean. If it is chitlins and it's supposed to be food,
Yo,
that was
really,
clean.
they really
That was
are.
clean thoroughly. I will say that, but it still looked fucking disgusting.
shout out to white people, man, because they had this entire race of people thinking that eating pig pussy was good for them.
my.
They
And to
didn't
this
think that.
day,
It was just all that they could eat.
yeah, but even after we didn't have to eat that shit no more,
We're
we
still
kept eating that shit.
I mean, because a lot of people
We went
wanna
through-
eat it. That's
we-
because it became good.
It never became good.
Not to me, but some you like. Oh, you like chitlins? What do they taste like? Like what? Is it like
Jesus
pork? Is it?
Christ.
I mean, well, not obviously it's pork, but like, what's the texture? Like, what is it? Like,
Asshole.
balloon knot. Balloon.
because I
knots.
feel like
The texture
like
is
the
sphincter.
texture would be
Yeah,
like
is it-
calamari.
Is it gummy?
but-
Like, is it?
What is it? Like, is it tender? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What?
because
it's
like
tender?
this,
It's like. I'm about to say it's not like bacon.
'cause I saw a video and this nigga was slurping it like
Yeah,
it was
I'm
lo
about to say you
mein.
can literally slurp that shit.
Oh, God.
He was like, I'm like,
Oh,
nigga, is it
Lord.
cooked?
It just smells so
God,
bad. I
it's
can't get past the smell.
fucking
So
But
anything that smells that bad probably shouldn't be eaten.
No, it stinks up the house for hours.
Yeah. My mom,
Hours.
whenever my mom makes them, she makes them outside.
Yeah. Well, if you gotta change the environment to put something,
She literally
you
makes
shouldn't
it
eat
on-
that shit.
She makes it on the back porch. Because if you make it in the house, it's gonna smell too bad.
Whenever you gotta go, oh, I'm about to make this. You gotta go
I'm
outside.
gonna go outside.
You can only fry turkey outside.
Yeah, that's
I
a
never had a
way
fried
of
turkey.
preparing it.
My uncle fried turkey, like he does it every year. That shit be busting.
I heard fried turkey is really good.
that shit is amazing.
Yeah, I saw that video with the firefighters put out the. I'm like,
Firefighters
I'm
having
like, nigga,
fun.
y'all clearly fucking did something to that shit.
Put too much fucking oil in the
It's just
fucking
just
pot.
blowing up.
Well, I heard that happens even when like the turkey isn't dry. Like you're supposed to really dry the turkey out, like the turkey.
Oh, but
like
if
when
like
you-
if
Like when you thaw the turkey, like it
Yeah.
can't be wet at all before you fry
if
it,
that
or
grease mixes with
it'll-
water, it'll.
Well, people just didn't get a good lesson in water displacement. Like, liquid
Water
displacement. Niggas fill the fucking fryer up to the top, then drop the turkey in that bitch. Yes. Dry.
Said
Yeah.
pat it.
you're supposed to pat it dry.
Yeah, like take it like a paper towel. and pat it
Yeah, I'm
dry.
pretty. That's what I said. Like if you don't dry it and you put it in there, it's gonna like
Well, you ever put ice in a deep fryer?
Icing?
Wow.
no.
Ice, like an ice cube.
Nah.
All right, so like, if my experimental days, trying to test to see how hot the oil was. Right?
Yeah.
If you put ice in like a pan of hot oil, it'll fucking all over the place. So if you have like a frozen turkey and you put it in there, yeah, that shit's gonna explode.
Wow.
Ice and hot grease do not mix.
So like you never learned like the wooden spoon thing? You dropping ice and oil?
Yeah, when I was like 12, 13 at home by myself.
You
trying
don't
to
know
cook.
how late I learned that trick. It's
What is
kind of
it?
shocking.
I don't
how
know.
late
I
I
still
What?
don't
learned
Oh,
know
you
that.
said the
what you're talking
spoon?
You
Yeah.
putting the spoon in like grease to see if it's like ready to fry and stuff.
Or like a wooden skewer, and if it starts to bubble, oil's hot enough.
Or you can just put some water in that bitch and
You tumble the house.
Not a good idea.
That too.
Yeah, that
We
too.
Put the little flour in there. and
just a
stuff.
little. Just,
I don't cook, so none of this means anything to me.
well, yeah.
So
Gotta learn how to cook, young king.
Yeah,
there's
man.
plenty of places that do it for me.
What are you?
I feel like there's another thing you want to say.
Nah.
I got bitches to cook for.
All right. Here we go.
If I won't do it, these sluts will.
Exactly.
It's
Cook
getting,
my.
it's getting cold anyway. Who wants to
Chick-fil-A
shack up?
Chick-fil-A is open 6 days a week. It's fine.
Donna is at the curbside
It's
waiting
fine.
for me.
Yes, she is. Hello, baby.
Hello, babe.
That's my girl.
But yeah, like like Thanksgiving food, yeah, it's whatever. And So that wasn't really my thing. Like after Thanksgiving, I was like,
Done. Next.
it's done for me.
Because you're gonna get the same food on Christmas.
I'm gonna eat it again.
I can't fucking wait, motherfucker. I might get that shit next week. So I
and
can
then I'm
get a
gonna get
little
it, and then we're gonna get it again on New Year's Eve.
Exactly.
What you talking about?
Y'all have special meals on New Year's Eve?
Yeah,
Yeah, my dad.
Black
cooked
Eyed Peas
pasta.
for real.
You know we do on New Year's Eve in my
Good
house.
luck.
We have breakfast. We have breakfast.
Get down for that. What's your breakfast?
So everything like waffles, pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage.
So can I come to your house for New Year's?
So you would have, if you were to do that, you had to come at like 1, 2 in the morning.
You ain't say French
I'm
toast,
still
so
awake.
Oh,
I
y'all
ate
eat it that late? Oh, y'all actually eat it at
No,
midnight?
because you know we do. We go to the church.
Oh yeah,
never
Mike.
mind.
Yeah, Mike be at the watch night service all damn
Yeah,
day.
no, never mind.
We did that a couple times.
I can count on my hand how many times I've missed that. Thing.
I ain't never seen Mike.
Not chicken
New
though, but
Year's.
we've had. Yeah,
Mike, we gonna hold you kidnapped this year.
I mean, if y'all find something cool enough to do that's not that far out of the way, I'll be more than.
I mean, we was at Ant's house last year.
And I wasn't there.
Was
No.
it?
No, he didn't. We were supposed to go back the next day. We didn't end up going back. Only a couple people did. Something happened.
Ah, yeah.
Huh.
No, Mike, you weren't there.
No.
Something happened. Something
Okay.
didn't end up.
Well,
Oh, your grandparents held you captive.
probably.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, because they usually make a big stink if I don't go to that. So, So we do that, and then like we literally pray until midnight, and then we stop and New Year, right, with Jesus. And then we come back to the house and eat breakfast, and then that's when we go back to sleep. But
Nice.
yeah, that's the little tradition. But if y'all find something to do,
Pretty
and
sure
it's
I'm
not
DJing.
that crazy, I'll go.
No, I'll be drunk somewhere. So.
Yeah.
Where you DJ? You already know.
Probably South Beach, I think. Yeah, I had a couple different opportunities. So.
This
But
nigga
it's
gonna get a
fine.
fucking what's that shit called?
A resident.
Yeah, residency.
A
in
residency
South
in
I
South.
already do. I'm there every Thursday.
South.
I'm there every week.
But yeah, what were we talking about after Thanksgiving?
Nothing.
No.
Oh no, I was gonna ask you.
Nothing.
Clearly, we don't have anything planned this week, guys.
Yeah.
But no,
I
I
can only talk about Will Smith so much.
Bruh,
Leave him alone.
it's very-
Yo,
He keeps doing dumb
He
shit.
ain't do
Well,
nothing.
as soon as it dies down, they just pick something else out of the book and just
That's
rise
the-
it back up.
Just like my man Rob.
No.
within the next 2 years, that nigga's gonna go to space.
If he's not there already, who knows?
Nah, he's gonna go on one of those fucking.
He'll be in space.
He's gonna go one of them things trying to go to space.
I just had to do
Yeah,
it.
that nigga is on one of them things.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you fly,
He's
it
gonna,
holds you back from your dreams.
Sometimes.
But you can't be afraid to fly, even if it takes you to space.
like
to the moon.
When Jada
Beyond.
was sucking that R&B dick, I had two choices to make. Well, I was gonna curl up in a ball, or I was gonna go to space. And god damn it, I went to space. So listen, while you're in your metaphorical bubble, while your metaphorical wife is sucking metaphorical R&B dick in the corner and fantasizing about more metaphorical dead rapper niggas, don't you be discouraged. You can go to space. Do you understand that? I'm talking to you, broke college student. You can go to space. Chase your dreams. Run from all the doubts that your wife doesn't love you anymore. And it's telling everybody that she can and within a 10-mile radius. Anytime she can. She said it's your birthday. She references you by your name. Doesn't say baby, boo, congratulations, Will Smith. Don't worry about it. You can go to space.
you know, it's a damn publicist that tweeted that shit.
Really?
That had to be, bro.
Yeah, that is,
No,
that
she
shit-
did.
That shit ain't make no sense,
She
bro.
said, congrats, William.
William from Philly.
Yeah.
William from Northeast Philadelphia.
Congrats to my biggest fan, Will
Congrats
Smith.
to my confidant and pal.
Yes, bro. She is.
Part owner of the Philadelphia 76ers.
True.
Yeah,
Willard. Yeah, that's
That's what I'm saying. He
William.
operates-
She doesn't know.
Yeah, she has
doesn't
no.
know.
She has no clue. She
William.
has no clue.
William Shakur.
William Shakur.
I swear to
William
God.
Shakur.
That's a weird family, bro.
All right, Will, keep your head up.
bro, he's definitely gonna do some shit like that.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's gonna go to space, or he's gonna try.
You can go to space.
Or he's gonna be the first nigga on that like fast ass train or some shit.
The super train.
Yeah, he's gonna
that shit that they're building where Japan or something like that. That shit'll get you like across the country in like.
He's gonna build a train that goes over the Atlantic Ocean.
That nigga gonna swim to Atlantis.
Anything to keep him from going home.
Bro,
He trying to go home.
Yeah, home
to glory.
Glory
to yonder.
Going at the under.
So he gonna fight Tupac one way or another.
Oh my god.
Tupac gonna catch this fade where he got a Cuba or the afterlife. He gonna find this nigga and he gonna shoot the fair one. Did you see the video where they show
What is it?
So ironic.
What?
Jada's figure was on the Arsenio Hall show, and they were talking about her and Tupac, right? And they were talking about how they were like in art school together, and they was like they shot a little music video.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the fucking song was in the background?
What?
Parents Just Don't Understand. By Will Smith.
That was real.
It's fucking real.
That's great.
I swear to God, it's real. I swear to God, it's real.
Man.
And it's just Jada and Tupac, and he's all artsy and not giving a fuck about rap yet. And she's just her.
Parents
and
just don't understand.
Parents just don't understand. I'm going to suck your dick and not think about Will.
Keenan is not amused by anything that's happening over here.
Will's not amused either. He's hurting.
Begging for help.
He's fine.
That nigga's gonna dig his way to China. He's gonna be the first person to dig.
That nigga was in that book saying anything to make Jada feel some type of way.
I've
had so much sex that when I come, I throw up because of these bitches.
Not when I think about you.
And look at her like, you upset yet? Like, no.
Do you want me back? Can I
I
come home?
It's not connected.
No, Willard.
No, Willard.
Congrats on your book sales, though.
He did a whole tour for that too, or whatever he did.
Who's trying to get his bitch back? Who's sadder, him or Scotty?
Scotty.
Will's not sad. So Scotty.
Will is
Will's sad.
Will is very
not
sad.
sad.
That's like saying Robin Williams wasn't sad.
I spent a lot of time being
That
sad,
nigga's
and that's a
stupid.
sad boy.
That nigga was sad.
That he fucked up.
He hasn't been the same since.
How you make laws without you and then do that? Stupid motherfucker.
That's a sad man.
Yeah, Robin Thicke, right? I know.
They all sad.
You said Robin Thicke?
Yeah.
What about him?
Oh, who'd you say?
I said Robin Williams.
Oh,
Oh.
I was thinking about Robin.
I
Thicke.
thought his
Yeah,
I
my
mean,
bad.
both sad.
Well, I heard Robin, and then we talking about
Different
bitches,
reasons
niggas
for
losing
sad.
their bitches.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
my bad.
But I'm talking about how sadness didn't look so sad.
Yeah,
Oh,
niggas
by
was
the way.
hooking it up in Jumanji, but he was slicing them hairy wrists up.
Oh,
I'm about to say, like, leave Robin Williams.
I love Robin Williams, but that's what was going down.
He wasn't slicing wrists. He was just taking drugs.
He was slicing the shit out the
Yo,
wrist on the
He
set of
said
Jack,
his-
acting like a 4-year-old. You know how sad I would be?
Not after you got that.
I spent
check.
the life building of comedy, and I'm playing a slow 4-year-old with Bill Cosby as my therapist.
And J-Lo's your teacher.
Jayla's your teacher, but she ain't giving you fucking 4 Benjamin butt ass.
What's more
They
surprising?
went on a date.
Robin Williams or Anthony Bourdain?
Who's Anthony Bourdain again?
Oh Lord.
Anthony Bourdain is like he was like the famous. He's like a food critic. I would say,
Food critic.
but like he.
Oh
he,
wait, I think I
he had like TV shows of
Mhm.
him just like traveling the world trying food. So he
Yeah.
was on like network television, just traveling the world trying food.
yeah.
He hung himself in Paris.
Yeah. I forgot about this.
Like
Yeah, that was random.
if you were offered his job and his lifestyle, probably you would drop everything at the moment type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that was random. I forgot about that incident. I didn't forget. Yeah, I kind of forgot.
I
that
mean,
I
but
knew
if
who he was.
anybody would, if you would take Will Smith's life, I would drop it in a second.
Yeah, but
I mean, besides with the the whole wife cucking you out thing, I think I would sign up
She
for everything.
didn't
Besides
come
my
out.
wife sucking dick every other day. That's not mine.
Not with a wife full of mouth. Oh, not with a mouth. Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Can't get it out. Just leave it alone. Leave it
just
alone.
like Jada can't get it out of her fucking throat.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, how about that? You know what I just said? Will Smith, happy birthday.
Oh my god. Man, what else did we have?
That nigga said, I mean, when you brought Og around, Og.
Yeah, they call him Og.
That nigga ain't Og.
He was his mentor.
Og was the sound it made when she popped that dick out of her throat.
Oh my!
That's what Og means. Put it back in. Anyway,
What else do we have?
what do we have? I don't know.
Do we even have anything?
I meant to ask y'all. So I was saying, like, we was talking about.
We were supposed to do
Thanksgiving
conspiracy.
We were supposed to do conspiracy series, but I think we're waiting for Corey to come back
All right.
to do that. But I wanted to ask you guys about. I saw this list of the greatest. All right, before I ask this list, no, it's real easy. We're talking about Christmas. What's the best Christmas movie to you?
Christmas Story.
Oh, y'all gonna hate me.
Oh boy,
What are you about to say?
Die
He about
Hard.
to say the joint with Chris Brown.
You about to say this Christmas.
What
And, and the thing is, as soon as you said, but that's the first place that went
what a
to.
goddamn
Y'all
cotton
gonna hate
picking.
me.
Between that and Home Alone.
Home Alone was good.
Home Alone was good. You're close.
I say A Christmas Story, or Jingle All the Way.
Is that the one with
Arnold Schwarzenegger. And
That
stuff.
was a good one when they
Trying to
wanted to
get
get
the
the
Turbo Man.
Oh, yeah,
Turbo
yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Between those
That
two,
was good. That was that was good.
those are my shits. Well, you should try out with that thing.
And then he shot his
Christmas
eye out.
movie.
Shot his eye out.
I think mine would be Home Alone 2 when he went to New York.
Do y'all ever sit back and think about how unrealistic that movie is?
Very much so.
Listen,
They're making a
Home
new
Alone,
one.
Like,
You had
that
you
shit.
had to suspend
I think Home Alone
every
3 is my
amount
favorite.
of disbelief.
3?
possible.
Yeah, without.
I like Home Alone 3. Home Alone 3 is very good.
That's
Very underrated.
But
Now,
as
once
your
you get
favorite?
past, I'm not mad at
the
him for
first
saying
one.
that
The
at
first,
all.
the original kid is my favorite. Macaulay Culkin was cool, but I'm sorry,
No, Macaulay
no,
Culkin is
he
the
is the original. What was it? Was it 3 with the other little
Yeah,
kids?
3.
Yeah. That was my.
No.
that was my-
That's actually the best one.
That's what I'm saying.
Low key.
I know
Yeah.
It's not.
Yes,
It kind
No,
of.
No, it's
key.
not.
The villains in that one are.
it literally
hilarious.
goes 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it might go 3, but that's not a slight to the
And
other
the
ones.
three,
though.
the three,
That's
those are
not a
actual.
slight.
Hey, that third nigga, he was the smartest.
That's not a slight.
And the
That-
third
that's
one,
a
those
big
are
slight.
actual.
Not really.
That's a big
No,
slice.
it's
Saying
not.
it go 3, 2, 1.
3,
Yeah,
2, 1.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Hell to
It
the
goes
no,
3, 2,
bro.
1.
2
Hell
is the
to the
one where they're
no.
in New York with the
Yeah.
the pigeon lady.
Yup.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Easy.
He
With
electrocuted
my
that
man-
nigga, bro. When he,
Yeah. That shit.
So- Him getting electrocuted was definitely not 3.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
That was the one with the. That wasn't Macaulay Culkin.
Yes, that was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, first
Yes,
of
it
all,
was.
let's start-
Macaulay Culkin.
Listen. No, it wasn't.
They were
I'm sure that.
electrocuting people in mad of these movies. That's a standard practice.
No, he only got electrocuted in the second one. in
I'm
New
pretty
York.
sure somebody
The
got
kid was-
electrocuted in all of them except for the second one.
No, the first one he didn't get electrocuted. In the second one, he got electrocuted.
Look up.
That's Home Alone 3.
Look, yeah, look.
That's the.
Home Alone 3. You got to that's
Yes.
him at the top,
Yeah.
getting electrocuted.
That's not Macaulay Culkin.
I'm about to say,
Yeah,
Harry
they
definitely
both-
got electrocuted.
It was
And then he
electrocution.
sprayed it. The nigga looked through the. He looked through the joint.
He sprayed him.
Right across his eye.
Bro, when
He
they
can't
fell in
take
the
a
pool,
visor. Yeah, yeah.
bro, that shit was great.
That movie.
Listen, I'm not
That's the
saying it
best
wasn't.
one.
It definitely was not.
I think it
bro.
was the best one.
This is the best one by far.
Obviously, we could be
Terrell.
8. we could
and
be-
and another thing.
yeah.
Exactly.
It
And
might be a
like he
little
over there
age
getting
bias
electrocuted,
because
and my
of-
man turned to the schedule.
He also got electrocuted in 3, and 3
Yeah,
was
it
not
was-
Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, but 2 was a lot funnier.
We're probably a little
electrocuted.
age biased.
Number
because of
3,
that, but-
and number 3, those villains are way more believable
In
than
3.
them two dickheads in the first
Yeah.
2 movies.
And that's what makes it funnier.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No,
Nah,
it
because the
makes
third
me
one they
believe,
made it.
like,
The third one
made
was
me
more
believe that
believable. It was
The third
like,
one, the kid was smart
yeah.
because he got smart. Like, these are Russian bad people. He was from 2 dickheads from down the street. The sticky bandits. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Exactly. Hilarious.
Oh, you can confuse them with
Hilarious.
a Sudoku puzzle. Fucking dumb. 2 idiots.
Well, the other 3 is just as stupid because still a fucking 6-year-old baffled them.
Absolutely.
So either
But
way, they're all
going into
fucking
it, when I'm looking at these guys, the 3 Russian people are more intimidated than Tweedledee and Tweedle Dickhead.
Yeah.
There's no.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
100%.
No,
It's 3, 2,
it
1.
definitely
Put it
goes
this
way. Very
2,
much
1,
so.
3.
What?
And then whatever new one they about to make, because I saw
2, 1.
2, 1, 3.
I don't even
Yes,
think one. What the fuck was 1? 1 couldn't have been good.
exactly.
It's way too many, actually. Yeah.
One is when they forgot him at home.
They left him at home. 1 was kind of weak, actually.
It was weird.
It's not the best.
Go back
but
and watch it. Go back and
Home
watch
Alone
it.
3 is the best.
You need to go back and watch Home Alone 3.
Oh, listen, I
3 is the best.
watched 3 on repeat as a child. Trust me, I know.
Home Alone
It was
3.
not.
He was as smart as a Home Alone 3.
Yeah.
What? Nobody gives a fuck about smarts. Was I laughing
That's
harder?
the point of the movie.
No. Was I laughing
I was
harder
laughing harder.
at 1, 2, 3? She was in 3.
Look at you.
No, I'm like, fuck my Scarlett.
Karen!
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was.
Okay.
Nah, 3 was legit.
bro.
Yeah, the other ones were funny, but 3 was like.
Nah, it definitely goes.
The
2,
funniest
1, 3.
thing about 1, 2, and then everything 1 did, 2 did markedly better. And then 3 was just a different thing. It was just its own class. So it's definitely 3, 2, 1. Because 2, when they did like the gun thing, your filthy animal shit,
Yeah,
with the
shit-
with
Oh,
the
that whole-
hotel
Nah,
workers,
that scene, yeah.
that
hilarious.
gold.
That scene was funny.
Gold.
That was good.
Gold.
That was good.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Yellow belly, good for nothing. Yeah, that shit was funny.
You got 10 seconds to get your lousy lion.
Yeah, that was good.
And then,
You're sleeping with my brother.
yeah, Johnny, Mickey, and the other one too.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And then
It was good.
when a
but-
nigga tipped him a gum piece, right? And then he was like, oh, you want me to tip you? He's like, nah, I got tipped from last time. Then he pulled out a big stack of money. He was like, all right, bet.
He was like, no, wait.
but breaking down those movies, the movies is the most unrealistic shit on planet.
Yeah, because they leaving the kids at home and getting all the way to their destination. Like, oh shit!
And number 2, how a fucking child managed to get into a fucking 5-star hotel and have a room to himself for literally days.
It's the epitome of white privilege. That's all it is.
And how he managed to get a hotel room, a limo service. How?
White privilege.
What is he? Why is he not
Because
dead?
he had his dad's credit card. And he was able
A
to
child
afford it.
shouldn't be able to use that. That-
Nobody is letting a child check into a hotel. Well, this seems on the up and up.
He had the voice changer, so he made the call.
It's before 9/11. A little different.
Yeah,
True.
Like he had the.
all right. Wait, you wrote a check for pizza before?
What you pay the order to? Pizza?
Order to Pizza Planet.
Make it out to
Buzz Lightyear.
pepperoni.
That is kind of
That's
impressive.
crazy.
How old were you when you did this? Wow.
So that was like
That nigga was
1945.
Wow, you were really
It's like the
hungry.
Great Depression.
You get Great Depression pizza.
That's-
No cheese.
Crust made out of sawmill dust.
Oh my God.
The sauce is blood.
No, the
Oh
tomato
my
sauce
God.
was
The
ketchup.
pepperoni is freshly caught sardines.
Ew.
Man, that's what you had to make do back then.
What's your other Christmas movie?
But it was a list that said what was the best Christmas movie of all time. And I was looking at a bunch of them, and I was like, I realized how many Christmas movies I haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
So here's a list I saw. It was like number 1, It's a Wonderful Life. Number 2 is Home Alone. Number 3 is Fred Claus.
Okay.
Number 4 is Christmas Vacation. Number 5 is Elf.
Elf is great.
Never seen Elf.
You've never seen it.
Never seen Elf.
Now,
Is it good?
now
I've always
I
heard
don't
a
know.
lot of
We are-
good
we-
things.
I guess we were a little older when it came out, so you might have not seen
No,
it.
it
'cause
wasn't.
It
We
was a
were,
kid's movie.
we were kids when that movie came out.
Nah, that shit had
We
to
were
be-
like-
Elf came out like
We
2005.
were like 12.
He was like 13.
Yeah, we were old enough to go.
You're
see,
still kids.
we were young enough to go see it, but old enough to be like, I don't have to see it yet.
That movie was great.
Elf is fucking.
Elf came out 2003, so I was 8.
Oh no,
No, we was
Yeah,
like
we were-
10. Yeah, so
we were kids.
Yeah, we were 10.
We were
fourth grade. Third, fourth.
Should
grade.
have seen that. Should've
Yes,
seen that.
Elf classic.
Look at this. Number 5 is Elf. Number 6, Home Alone 3. Number 7, A Christmas Story. Number 8, Miracle on 34th Street. Don't know what the hell that is. Number 9, Home Alone 2. And number 10, Bad Santa. Bad Santa,
That was good.
fucking hilarious.
You want to know why that movie was so good?
Never seen it.
You have to.
That's a good.
It's pretty
ass
timeless.
movie.
It's timeless. You want to know why that shit was so good? What's the main character's name again?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton was
That
just
nigga.
being himself.
Yeah, he
And
was
that
asshole.
nigga is a dirty asshole.
Dirty ass-
And that's
A
what the
dirty
movie
white
revolved
asshole.
around. This dirty asshole playing Santa Claus. And he was
obviously
just
skinny, and then not bothering to wear a fat suit.
yeah, he just looked crazy. It
Yeah,
was
he
like
really looked crazy.
he was being himself.
This
Y'all know
little
what's
fat
this-
kid. You want to make me some sandwiches?
Yeah, he was taking care of the kid. Yeah, and then he had a little midget elf that was his friend. Like,
Like I want him to do heists and
yeah,
shit.
it was funny.
Y'all wanna know what a sleeper is?
What?
8 Crazy Nights.
Ooh,
Yes.
8
Yes,
Crazy Nights.
I love 8 Crazy
that's
Nights.
a good one.
I love that
Little
movie.
Jewish-
That's-
I love
He was a
that.
Jewish ref. He was a little Jewish referee.
No, the little what's the weird guy's name? What's his name?
The little old guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he had like a hairy back and he had like 2 feet different sizes.
Nigga fought a deer.
Nigga,
The deer had the shit all over
he
his face.
said, my jewels got licked by 6 frisky deer. That's a great Christmas movie.
That's a great movie.
That reminds me of Adam Sandler. Truly got popping by acting like he had a mental illness. But
That he wouldn't fly a lot today, boy.
nothing, bro. Yeah, 90% of the shit that man has done in his career would not be able to fly.
I mean, that's
Billy-
most movies in the 90s.
Billy
but
Madison
he
wouldn't
literally
work.
was acting like he was slow his whole career.
Billy Madison definitely wouldn't work.
Like Carlos
Waterboy
Mencia.
Nigga,
wouldn't
Waterboy, you think Waterboy would have worked?
Bubble Boy.
Nah, Bubble Boy wasn't.
Waterboy
No.
would have been.
Bubble Boy would've worked.
terrible.
Waterboy would not have. That would not work.
That would have been fucking
Listen,
lambasted.
that's what I call high quality H2O. That nigga was acting.
that boy was literally.
Bro, they were making fun of him.
Yes.
He said, the teacher looked like Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
And he said, what did your mama say about that? Like,
Mama said that crocodiles are so ornery because they got all the teeth and no toothbrush.
and they Dumla Amongada.
Well, Mama is wrong. No, couldn't understand that you're wrong.
Like that movie would not be.
That nigga.
Or there was another movie like that, and it was like the late '80s, early '90s, and he played the dude played a kid with Down syndrome, and he looked in the mirror, he was like, "I'm retarded."
I seen that. Nah. I
There's a-
seen that. Yo.
It's an actual movie, bro. I forget what it was about.
Oh,
Hold on,
man.
I'm gonna find that shit.
Nah, Mrs. Doubtfire wouldn't go.
Yeah, that's transphobic, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
No.
Robin Williams dressed up as a woman.
Why would-
That's I don't know, man.
we still got Medea. Like, what?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Pretty Woman. Pretty Woman with a dude for no, the
Yeah, what was that
Crying
about again?
Game.
The Crying Game? What's that?
The Crying Game is when she was messing with a girl, then she found out she was trans, and then like he reacted very negatively to that.
Oh my God.
Pretty Woman when she Pretty Woman. Yeah, when she like messing with like she was a whore.
Oh yeah, sure.
She's like a real like blood ass prostitute. Like that's what
Exact- Yeah, why won't that work?
because it's like bashing prostitution.
That people still do that though. That'll definitely work.
Hey, I'm sorry. So what I was talking about it's a series called Quantum Leap, and it came on from '89 to '93. And you never seen that clip before?
Mm-mm.
Y'all seen you know what I'm talking about?
I
right?
seen
When
that
the dude
clip,
looks in the
though.
mirror.
That was great stuff. I use that as reactions when I see people say stupid shit. I'll post that clip right there. I need to find it because it's a great one.
Yeah, I have it. I gotta find that one again.
I'm retarded.
All right, we can start with the R word,
Yeah,
guys.
exactly. Can't be-
Please. We've been doing really good lately.
Yeah, we were.
Please don't play that.
He looks in the mirror. You never see this kid?
I'm retarded?
Oh my god. He looks in the mirror.
But it's not even him in the mirror. Oh, it is.
It's him. His body got replaced, so to him he looks like himself, but in the mirror he has Down syndrome.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
It's terrible. Actually,
It's not good cinematography.
But yeah, I don't know what else, what else you guys got. I really don't. I don't.
Nothing happened this week, bro. Because
nothing happened,
nothing happened
man.
because it was Thanksgiving. So
Yeah, niggas was just in the house, man, chilling.
no crazy story. I mean, Rihanna might be pregnant.
We'll get into that real quick before we get into that.
Virgil.
Rest in peace, Virgil. That came out of nowhere, man.
Virgil and Dolph.
Yeah, I said we
And
talked
Dolph,
about
and
Dolph
Dolph.
last week, man.
Dolph, rest in peace.
But Virgil
Dolph, man.
definitely-
But Virgil's wife had no idea he was sick or anything like that.
It literally felt the same as when Chadwick.
Chadwick.
Mm-hmm. It's
they-
like we
now-
find out
Deja
people.
vu.
And they were friends. So I looked it up. So he got diagnosed with like a rare form of cancer in 2019, and he chose to just never talk about it.
Wow.
Why would he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's nothing you can really do unless just deal with it and
Keep that shit with the family. You know.
they know.
But it
what's
makes
up.
me wonder who really knew, because I feel like Kanye didn't know. I feel like
I wouldn't tell Kanye that,
of-
especially with him being manic and shit. He probably
Yeah.
would have told everybody.
He would have told
He
everybody.
probably would on drink jams. She's like, yo, no, Virgil got cancer, right?
my nigga Virgil dying. Like he would just said
Yeah.
it. So
Y'all talking about all this dumb shit. My nigga Virgil dying right now.
yeah,
Like what?
niggas was like, what?
Like, bro, like, huh?
Yeah,
This is not how I wanted this to get out.
yeah. And
But-
you know, like Virgil was like the butt of a lot of jokes, but I think once it happened, everybody kind of came together. Like, all right, yeah, those were jokes, but he really was like a pioneer. Like,
Yeah, you got to look at.
the dude was really creative.
it's
He did
just-
a lot of really good things.
It's one of those things where it's like when he, and like later on in his career, wasn't looked at as favorably.
Mhm.
But you guys, and I hate that it takes that people passing away to do things like this. You just look at their entire career and the things they were able to do. Like when he first came on the scene,
which was a while.
a while
been
ago,
out here
he's been out here since like 2010, like 2009, 2010. He's
Before
been
then.
around.
because he was with Kanye like a minute ago.
Yeah, he was around them like around 08, 09, shit like that. Because he was the creative director for Watch the Throne. That's how he really like got out there. When he first popped on the scene, yo, he was doing shit nobody ever did before.
Yeah,
And then that was before just the off-white, I'm going to just put this in quotes and write this somewhere,
Mhm.
which is like, sometimes the most creative things are very simplistic.
Yeah.
It's so simple. It's like, why didn't I think of that? But it's like, it is what it is.
yeah. Somebody thought about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes you just got to think of it and commit to it.
I feel like sometimes it does take a really special person to make some shit that is so simple. But when people look at it, the first thing they say is, "Why didn't I think of that?"
Yeah. It's kind of like a bravery.
You gotta use
Like,
using a certain
That's
part
all
of
you
your
needed.
brain.
That's all you thought about, and like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I need to think about because that's all we needed.
It was that simple.
It's that simple sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I just, rest in peace, Virgil, man. He contributed a lot to the black culture and black fashion, specifically helping the hip hop culture and fashion be more recognized into the high fashion world. So just rest in peace, damn. But y'all told me that earlier before we started recording. People think Rihanna might be pregnant?
Odell, what Odell say?
About giving people.
Odell came out and said that
Yeah,
about
Odell.
Virgil.
Yeah. I like Odell's response was very he didn't know kind of thing.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It was,
Oh, okay. Like he didn't. Okay.
yeah. It was he was definitely caught off guard,
Mhm.
and his response to him was like the typical give people their flowers while they're here.
It's
and
so
don't wait
easy
till
to
they
say
go.
that when somebody dies.
Yeah.
Like, obviously,
I-
like
I'll say, like,
niggas.
Virgil-
wear his clothes all the
Niggas was
time.
making jokes, but the nigga was elevated to the point where he was like the
Bro, I
creative
don't
director
think
for
he's goated.
Gucci and shit.
He's
Like,
goated.
Yo, I
Niggas
niggas
think
don't
his-
get that.
I don't think his joke started until like the past year and a half.
It was
Yeah.
really like, the
It started with the Pop Smoke.
Pop
album.
Smoke. That
That
started
shit was
there.
terrible. But
That was
now
bad,
you-
and then
now you look at it, it's like, oh, he might have been going through some
what was
shit.
it?
Yeah.
The 50 cents one?
Yeah, it was like
$50?
the $50 joint or whatever. The Virgil buck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like
two Virgils.
Yeah.
So like you
That
look at
shit
it, and
was
it's like, all right, he
hilarious.
might have been going through some shit then, but like
Mhm.
high times, like you didn't know at the time.
Yeah.
But nobody really made fun of him until the shit.
There was nothing to make fun of.
I
The
hate
nigga
when
was
people.
doing-
I hate when people get on a high horse
Yeah.
It's so easy to
when
say
people
that.
pass away.
Yeah.
Like he was, like he had a string of 2 or 3 things that was ass. But that
Like,
was
how
it.
many times have you seen people like? Let's use Young Dolph for an example.
Yeah.
Young people like, oh, you know, I can count how many times I've seen this tweet, and I know y'all have too. How many
Don't
people?
start listening to his music. now.
Yeah, y'all Dolph fans now. Y'all like Young Dolph now.
Get the fuck
I'm like,
out of here!
nigga,
Like,
fuck
you know, what I mean?
off,
There's just so many artists that can happen to. There's so many artists on the earth, bro. You can't listen to
They
everybody.
did that shit with Nipsey too.
Yeah, you can't.
They're the worst.
You can't listen to everybody.
and
man. Yeah, it's bad.
because it makes you because once you because when
He
people
was
say
scared.
things like that, when me specifically, it made me fucked up. I want to respond in a certain way, but the way may not be acceptable. When niggas say like, "Oh, don't listen to Nipsey Hussle now," I'm like, "Yo,
Suck my dick.
I don't give a like."
I don't.
I was never lit. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
If I no,
yeah,
if you were going to, you would have.
Yeah, like I cannot be a fan of his music and still
yeah.
appreciate that the man was a man.
It's
That
respect.
had it's respect. Like
Yeah.
I don't have to be fake cripping out here like Nipsey,
Yeah, no.
the marathon. I don't have to have a fucking checker flag in my bio.
Yeah.
And
People
slur-
just love to say that shit like, oh, they don't show you no love until after you die.
Bro.
No, people live lives, bro. People
Bro.
are doing
He
shit.
wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
I respected him,
Even if
but
it
he wasn't my thing.
Even if it wasn't, whether you
Yeah.
showed love outwardly or you showed like, it don't matter.
Or he
bro.
was indifferent to him.
Don't matter.
You can respect him.
Respect
When,
what he did.
You saying that don't make you no closer to that person.
exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It don't
Yeah.
make you no more of a
You-
fan. It don't make you no more. It don't make you no higher than anybody else. It don't make you. It
No.
don't make you look cooler.
No,
You actually
you-
sound dumber.
You look like a dweeb. You
You
look
like
like
a
a
fucking
dork.
moron.
Every
That's
person-
like if something happened to Kendrick Lamar right now, and I got on Twitter was like, "Yo, wasn't niggas?"
I post a picture of us right now.
yeah,
like,
I
we was there in the
Yeah.
beginning. Wah, wah, wah,
Like,
wah,
get
wah,
the fuck
wah.
out of here! Like that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Like
Like, nigga, get
that don't
the
mean
fucking
nothing at all. It means
cock
nothing.
out your
That
mouth.
don't mean shit. Like
get it out.
I hate when people do that shit. That shit is
It's
corny.
still so whack. Like, yeah, Mac when it was heavy when Mac Miller passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like Mac Miller. Maybe I didn't, but now I want to listen to him now.
But either way, even like when something like that happens to an artist and you see the uproar from it, that's how you know how many people actually did listen to that nigga
Yeah.
or that person.
Or
When you think that,
and you see
like-
how influential that guy is to make
exactly
his losing him makes him
because
like,
niggas die every day.
yeah, and they don't get no flowers.
Yeah,
There's about at least 300 niggas a day that died and don't get no flowers.
we see rappers die all the time. Sometimes you see it on Twitter and that was it. Sometimes people go crazy because of the influence. Sorry,
Yeah, them niggas with the fucking
That should
checker
be-
flags in the bio. Especially
Oh
them
my-
niggas in,
yeah, the checker flag,
especially
palm
them
tree,
niggas on
the
in the
checker
East
flag,
Coast.
the checker flag,
Like,
palm
nigga,
tree
you from
combo.
Newark. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. You are from
You don't know nothing about
you are
the,
from
a long
Laurel Springs, Florida.
a Crenshaw Crip.
Nigga,
You from fucking East Orange.
you
Fuck off.
killing me, bro.
You 5 me?
You 5
I'm a 55th Street.
Yeah, 5 crit.
55.
That
Hood.
That nigga crazy.
nigga is crazy.
I'm a custer ass niggas. I'm gonna fuck your wife. Ah ha ha!
What's that nigga's name again?
C-Max.
Crip Mac.
Mac.
Crip Mac.
Nigga crazy.
On Crip on Hood.
He'd be very serious.
Oh yeah.
Baby Snaps for a sec. Shut up, Baby Snaps.
He said, "I'll fuck your wife, Custer." Ha ha!
Bro, what does he call women?
Ah, I forget.
What the fuck does he say, bro?
He's an interesting character.
That's the dude. He be on Adam 22, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the
I seen a random interview. Somebody was interviewing him on the street. Like,
Mhm.
yeah,
very
yeah.
weird.
He's out there.
Yeah, he's a
Bro, you know he makes music. Have you listened to music?
Oh, I know it's great.
It's bad.
I
It's so bad.
I know
mean,
it sounds like Brian Pumper's music.
that was good music.
That was not good.
You ever heard King Dingaling?
I didn't know. My favorite is How You Get the Vagina. Boom,
How
bap.
you get the vagina? Boom,
Boom,
bap.
How do you get the vagina?
Boom, bap.
Big
No.
dog.
My favorite freestyle he ever did. He was actually fucking a girl in the ass, and was freestyling at the same time. Oh man!
My favorite thing
Only
about
Mike would know
Brian
this.
Pumper
Let me
videos
see if I can find
is
it.
like whenever he would have like the video for it, like for the song, and at the end of the video he would preview like the single that he's about to put out next. But the single would always be like the name of the song is exactly what's in the hook. He's like, yo, check out my next single. I be fucking bitches in the ass, and then the song goes on. I be fucking bitches in the ass, like bro, every time. And it's him like
all his videos
pretty
feature. All his videos feature the girl he's gonna fuck in the scene.
yeah.
After
And
the
after like so he'll have a YouTube video and then he'll actually fuck him.
it's
Pretty funny.
It's like no, he made a song with Lawrence Fishburne's daughter.
Oh,
It's
God.
called "Spots on Her Ass" because she had spots on her ass.
He was influenced by that.
He
This nigga was cracking eggs. I still don't understand that shit. The whole cracking eggs.
Nah, that's later. That's later.
That was still wild. That's later.
That's later in
too
the-
far down the timeline.
That's later in the
Lawrence Fishburne.
B pumper.
Yeah.
Is she still a porn star, or
No.
that's just what she did one time?
She did that like once or twice. It didn't last long.
What was her name?
Lawrence Fishburne's daughter.
Laurisha.
So what I'm about to play for you now is the B pumper freestyle. Mind you,
He
while
found
this
that really fast.
Baby, like this black dick, you better stop whining, bitch.
hold on.
Yo,
Let me set the scene for you guys, right?
What the fuck?
He's in the middle of a scene. It's a gangbang, right? It's him, it's her, B pumping about two other black dudes. The two other black dudes are just jerking off, waiting for their turn. You know, to keep the juices active.
you know.
Keep the meat moist. He is anally sexing her. And the director calls out to him, go, hey, B Pumper, why don't you rap to her? And this is what we get. Don't run on that part.
Hemorrhoids. Why don't you rap to her, Pumper? Oh, baby, I know you like this black dick. You better stop whining, bitch. Let me give you this shit. You know what it is. Straight suck. Niggas' dicks. This is how I do. Give it to our crew. Dick in your ass. I don't want no doo-doo. Yeah.
Bro.
Dick in
While
your
having
ass.
sex.
I don't want no dude. You can't tell me that's not a legend. First of all, you know how hard it is to get a dick in an ass? Hard. Hard. If you want to frame a reference, ask 15-year-old me. It's hard. It's hard putting a dick in the butt. And then to maintain dick in said butt while freestyle rapping, you gotta give niggas they flowers, man.
I don't know what that nigga need, but it ain't flowers.
He need flowers and bouquets.
Cocky.
That nigga said, dick in your ass. I don't want no doo-doo.
Oh my
You didn't
God.
get it, I don't think.
What else do we have to talk about today? Was there is there questions?
I think we got some questions.
I was like, that shit almost autoplayed just now.
I mean, shit, I might save it for later.
Dick in your ass, I don't want no doo-doo.
Straight suck niggas dicks. Give it to our crew. Dick in your ass. I don't want no doo-doo. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, real quick, but y'all said y'all think Rihanna's pregnant, huh?
Oh yeah, we still
So back to this pregnancy.
yeah. I've only seen one actual Twitter account say it that was like verified, but I honestly don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised. So, because I'm sure ASAP Rocky is, you know.
Let's hope not.
Why?
Why?
Just fuck ASAP Rocky.
I can't wait to see, like, I seen Beyonce post pregnancy titties. I can only imagine what Rihanna post pregnancy titties would
This
be.
nigga.
You about to post some fucking knockers.
Those things are gonna be, mommy want milky. Give baby his baba. Baby wanna
Jugga Wugga
give Jugga
Bazumbas.
Wugga num nums. Baby wants his nom noms. Jesus Christ, nigga! I will put on a full on bib bonnet.
Walk around like the baby.
Baby
for
with
real.
a fucking diaper on it.
Mommy want milk. milk, mommy, num num. Rihanna was my mom. I'd never grow up. Mommy, milk, num num. 27. Mama, milk, num num.
If that was your mom,
Num num milk.
what is wrong with you?
I would place the shit out of his baby. You ever seen? Milk, mum. Milky, Wilky, mommy, milky.
What is wrong with you?
Milky, titty, silky.
Something's wrong with you, cuz.
Now, you ever seen Me, Myself, and Irene?
Yes,
The
with,
movie,
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
When
Great movie.
he went
Great
crazy, and then he saw the baby breastfeeding, the girl breastfeeding,
Yeah.
and he took his spot. I would literally and look her in the fucking eye as I did it. I'd bruise my lips smacking so hard on those goddamn things.
Something's wrong with you.
I would hurt my fucking neck. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna look like I'm sucking dick.
Somebody's definitely going to chop that up. You're gonna not like it.
It's not gonna be
There's
great.
gonna be a clip of
Yeah,
myself
it is.
sucking dick.
Yeah, that's what the spaces be like.
Army's already done it.
Yep.
Army's
Already
already
done.
done it.
Army got you.
You're
Already.
probably gonna Photoshop.
You're an 8K with a dick in your mouth.
Yeah, what with Brian Pumper's smeat on your face.
Mommy, milky.
Mommy, milk, num num. I put on. She told me to put on a bib,
Put on a bib. Yeah, we
a
still.
bib and a diaper.
I need binky, mommy.
Mommy want milk.
Something's wrong with this.
Num nums. My
Oh.
baby hungry. I hungry, mommy. I hungry, mommy.
Oh,
Every
God.
day she couldn't go on tour. Just, her whole life would just be waking up,
Just
eating,
breastfeeding.
sleep, shitting, and breastfeeding. Milk. Num.
Oh my God.
ASAP Rocky be fed up. We don't go out no more, baby. We don't go out to Fashion Week. This baby gotta eat. Milk, num, daddy. Mommy, give me milk.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Please.
Y'all not doing that?
No.
You're okay.
No.
Rihanna says you put
No, you
Rihanna
just said
said-
if that was
Rihanna, listen.
this is how you started.
Rihanna was
my
my mom.
mother. Yeah,
I
that
would swap. I would swap. I would make her my mom. Whatever paperwork needs to be done, whatever gets me to those titties,
Oh,
I gotta emancipate myself from my mom. Hey Tiff, you're out the window.
Oh my
I love you. I love you, kid.
nigga. You're 28.
Give a goddamn.
I got emancipate yourself.
Whatever I gotta do, I'm just saying shit. Whatever I gotta do to get to them daddies, I'm done. Podcast is over.
Oh my
I'm just
God.
living titties like num num num. I want to taste that Barbadian breast.
You gotta get through ASAP.
Fuck, I'll beat the shit out of ASAP.
I think we could all beat up ASAP Rocky.
Nigga,
honestly.
what? I'll take up this goddamn.
I think I'll beat the shit out of ASAP
I'll
Rocky.
take up this Adidas Oswego and beat the shit out of him with it to get to them titties. Are you kidding me? So you saying
No.
Rihanna came up to you right now,
No.
and I'll let you suck these Barbadian bosom, and all you got to do is
Be my son.
Just act like a baby.
Yeah.
No.
You're not gonna do it. Act...
I'm not
You-
acting like a fucking child.
Keenan.
Probably not.
yo, you niggas are gay.
To suck some
Just to,
titties,
just to
nigga.
suck a titty?
Nigga, you
To suck
talking about
titties?
Rihanna here.
This is Rihanna titty.
I'll do it for Beyonce and Rihanna. What? I'll be
Full-
crawling.
I'm not
full
acting
Nigga, I
like
do it for my crush.
Nigga, I'll be crawling on the ground. Acting
Full
like I can't walk.
diaper and act like a baby to suck a titty?
I'm good.
Probably not.
Yes.
MJ. Duh.
Nigga, my. They gonna be like an episode of Rugrats in this bitch.
I don't know.
I want responsibilities.
Y'all crazy.
All you doing is sucking. That's it. Like you
Just to suck a titty.
We'll
then
see
you go
where
back-
it goes, but
and
that's
then you
where
go back
start.
to your regular life after that.
That's why I can go. I'm good.
I'm
What,
good.
for just sucking a titty?
Rihanna, yes,
Was that titty gonna give you powers or something? Like,
Yes.
I'll
yes.
give you some money. I don't
why
know.
would it give
Fuck.
you money?
That's what I'm asking. Like we
I
just go
get-
back
I
to.
get the smeller and taster. Most niggas don't even get the smeller in their lifetime.
They don't even get to see her.
I get to see, smell, taste, and touch her.
Sign me up.
and then hear her as I hit the moan because that's why I suck titty well.
King, you gotta have more
I get to
self-worth.
take her in all 5 of my senses.
Have more self-worth.
No.
You over there
No.
wearing a diaper to suck a
My
titty.
self-worth ends at Rihanna.
Man, the
And
baby
get-
wore a diaper for free with no reward.
Yeah, he became a billionaire. A millionaire.
I'm about to
and
say.
I get to suck Rihanna's titty.
So who won
So
there?
would you rather suck Rihanna's titty or become a millionaire? If you say suck Rihanna's titty, niggas, y'all
But
Would
swag.
I rather suck a titty or be the baby? I would suck a titty.
That's
all
not
day.
my question.
Yeah, it is.
No,
Because-
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's
I
Because-
said either become a
because-
millionaire
No, let
or
me-
suck Rihanna's
But
titty.
he didn't.
cover
He
this
didn't.
up. That's
He
not
didn't
what
wear.
he
He
said.
didn't wear. He didn't wear the diaper to do that though. Like
He wore that and made money.
But that was a part of his gimmick.
And I
It
get
was
to
whack.
wear
That's the
a
baby.
diaper and suck Rihanna's titty.
Yeah, but if I had to pick one, would I rather be? Would I rather take the baby's way to success or do that and
Bro, I
get
can
to
hit
suck
a
Rihanna's
couple
titty?
parlays and be a millionaire. What the fuck am I
How
gonna
much
do?
money you made off a parlay to date?
Not much,
Exactly.
but I,
I'll take my chances.
my chances of that are way better than sucking Rihanna's dick.
So go through the last.
All I gotta do is bet on Chris Pringle on the Chiefs hitting the 9th touchdown in the game, and I'm there. But you know what I need? I need to do a lot of jumping through hoops to get to Rihanna's time zone, let alone
Yeah.
sucking her titty.
It's literally just a titty.
No, it's not. That's where
That
you're
ain't just a
wrong.
titty.
I can see
Keenan.
you get some coochie, but you just sucking on the nipple.
I'm not acting.
I'm not acting like a baby
I'm
sucking on the
acting,
nipple.
I'm acting a goddamn fool. What the
I'm
fuck
acting
are
like-
y'all talking
Nigga,
about?
I'm acting like a motherfucking giraffe.
I'm being newborn.
And I'm stretching my neck out to match it. nigga.
Y'all
Nigga.
crazy.
Nigga.
Y'all crazy.
I would embarrass myself for that.
I would embarrass
I would
my
humili-
entire
I would
family.
humiliate myself.
Just
It's like, why is he doing
You
this?
humiliated yourself.
You busting off the peels.
Busting off the titty.
Busting off the teeth.
I don't know. I'm not so inclined to jump into that. I don't know.
Not at all.
Y'all not real beaters.
Yeah, I'm not real. Cause I'm acting an ass and a fool.
Yeah.
You throwing some other things, yeah, maybe, but
Exactly,
that's
but-
Yeah, I just need that.
Just to
Nope.
get one titty in your mouth now.
2.
Two. You can choose. You can alternate.
Sorry. No.
You bugged the
For
fuck
how long?
out.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, like your mouth
That's
gonna
a
be dry.
good
The
time.
fuck?
What's she doing while you're doing it?
Moaning, and that's enough.
He's gonna turn into a moan room. He said moaning, and that's enough.
Do you get to record it so you can play it back?
Yes.
We're adding a whole bunch of stipulations.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
well,
you keep saying no, so I'm gonna make you say yes. So where are you now?
I'm still saying no, bro.
Nah.
Nah,
believe
you're
you.
fucking
I'm-
lying, bro.
For a video of me,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Throw some candy in there, Keenan. How about that?
You did.
Is that what breaks you? You motherfucker?
No, nigga.
I was gonna say,
Nigga put some
Put a
air-
Laffy Taffy on it, I'm in.
Something put a Starburst on it.
Peach ring around the fucking nipple.
You'll
No.
get stuck on
That
the
shit
nipple
probably
ring.
tastes like a peach ring on its own.
Facts.
Not
my gumdrop buttons.
I don't know.
Do you know the muffin man?
Mm-hmm.
It's them titties.
A night of
And guess
full
what? I'll
sexual
throw in
bliss. Sure,
this.
I will throw a
I'll
diaper.
throw in this, Keenan, as an olive branch. While you suck her breast, you can grab that ass.
That's still.
That's pay dirt for me.
I'm good.
I've ascended.
I'm good.
Nigga might
Just to
really
suck a
die
titty?
right there.
Death.
2. Both.
To suck some titties.
Some Rihanna titties.
You probably do this for somebody like Raven Simone.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
I definitely wouldn't.
That nigga sucking the shit out of Whoopi Goldberg
That
titties.
nigga lying.
Okay.
Who would you do?
Alright,
Who would you? Who would have you acting the fool then? And don't say nobody.
like wearing a diaper to suck
Yeah.
it.
6'3" Keenan. Mommy, milky. Who would have you?
I
acting
prom-
like-
Nigga,
I
I would play a
don't-
whole Reckless
I
season
promise you,
in a
I
diaper. Just suck Rihanna's
I
titty.
don't
Nigga,
think I would do
nigga,
that.
You can post me up and I'm in a fucking
Yeah.
binky and a diaper. Bang!
Dunk on.
I
The
really-
Wrigley would have to make a new rule like no binkies on the court.
I really don't see myself doing that. I'm sorry.
You're really capping.
I promise you. I'm
Jennifer
not.
Lopez.
No. I
Selma Hayek.
I don't see myself degrading myself to suck
You
some
see
titties.
Those knockers on Salma Hayek. You're
But
not
I can
doing
see if I'm fucking. Okay, that's different. But to just suck titties and grab ass, I don't think I would demean myself to do that.
That's all you need, baby.
It's never.
What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do?
Nah. I think y'all selling
What are you
yourselves a
gonna
little too short just to
No, you
suck some
do it, man. Do it
titties.
again.
Now, if I'm getting some Barbados coochie, now we might have a
I don't
conversation.
need all that. I don't need all that.
That's just not happening. Can you like that's
Neither is you sucking the titties.
that's part of the wild shit that we're thinking about. The whole point
Is the how much little we would do
it's
for
the
that.
the little amount that you're getting for
Well,
such
y'all,
a huge.
Nigga, I would
part
do
of
that to slow dance with her.
y'all can get in
She
line.
could wine
in front
pon
of
me
it.
cocky.
Wine pon me cocky.
Let's
And the
continue this
diaper.
question. This nigga Mike is off the
All
fucking hook.
Somebody send me some timestamps because I said some inappropriate things earlier.
No.
You're gonna make me sift through it?
No,
All right.
no, just leave it.
No, just leave it in there.
That's y'all niggas.
We've said way worse.
I'm gonna say there's nothing that.
I'm
came
about
out
to say,
that
what you
bad.
say
Yeah.
crazy?
All right.
Say it again. Fuck it.
All right.
Speak your mind.
All right.
Don't hold back.
Just send timestamps like any of us had timestamps.
Yeah, like
I got none.
Like, how long have we been going? Like, will we know?
What?
Oh,
I'm about to say, what the fuck was that question?
I don't know.
No,
All right.
Is it still in order or
Three questions. That's only three.
Where?
Series recommendation to check out True Story on Netflix with Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
So we were just talking about
We-
this.
I was
earlier.
gonna say,
we really was.
Did
Like,
you?
came
You
out
said
today,
you did
right?
watch that?
No, I'm gonna watch that tomorrow.
Okay.
It
I'm
just
watch
came
that.
out, didn't it?
No, that's
It's been out for like a
it's
week
been
now.
out, yeah.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah, I keep hearing about it. I keep seeing how good it was or how good it is.
Listen, Kevin Hart trying to change his.
Because apparently it's really about like Kevin Hart, right? Like
I'm hearing something
Yes,
similar to that.
so-
it's like about him, but he like there's a whole story, like some other shit is happening. Like he's actually like
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like Kevin Hart is like he's Kevin Hart, but then his brother is like doing like some shady shit
okay.
with like mobs and black
Yeah.
market. No, I don't know, but like brothers doing some crazy shit. They get into a whole little.
Kevin Hart is such a sociopath, bro. Like, why does he have to be himself? Like, he can't even help it. But
This is small man syndrome.
yeah,
Hey, listen, man, he's trying to capitalize.
nigga be talking in third person and shit.
Mm,
He couldn't help it.
I
I'm gonna watch it, but
Like when you,
It's
when
funny
you
to think
own
about.
the fucking production, you do whatever the fuck you want.
it's funny to think about though. Like, how can you be like that self-centered? Like, oh,
The first thing you think about
I'm
is
gonna
a
make a
story
movie
about myself.
star myself, but I'm gonna be me. Like, that's,
Well, because when he plays someone else, everyone says he's a bad actor. So let him play himself.
he hasn't played anybody. I mean, he's not a bad actor. I never heard anybody say Kevin Hart was a bad actor. Mike's never said that.
What if I said that?
I've actually never heard people say that. I've never
Because
thought
I've never
Kevin
seen
Hart
him
was a bad actor.
I never seen him act serious before.
I think he can.
I want to like bet mad things that you said you don't like Kevin Hart's like
Pull it
movies.
up. I mean, you can find. I don't think I probably said he's not a good. No, I said he's a great
Good.
comedic actor. That's what I've always said. A comedic actor. Because I wouldn't say serious actor because I don't. If I have,
Well, I don't think he's done anything.
I don't think
that's what I'm
he's-
saying. I never,
I don't think he's ever really criticized him because I don't think he don't pay attention to Kevin Hart. So
Maybe I might have criticized his stand up lately.
I don't know.
If I criticize anything,
Am I tripping?
I mean,
I don't think he's
could
ever.
see,
I feel like
I could see Mike saying like Kevin Hart movies aren't good, except for like the past, like his first few, but then everything else was trash. I could see Mike saying that.
I've never heard. I think he's indifferent.
But I
I
don't.
have like a vivid memory of Mike trashing Kevin Hart's movies.
I could see Mike saying it, but I don't know.
I can too.
I can too.
I can, but I don't think he did.
yeah,
Was it about Soul Plane? Did you say Soul Plane was bad?
He
Yeah,
definitely said
Soul
Plane
Plane is fucking awful.
And Soul Plane
then
is
maybe that's
probably
what-
one of the
maybe
funniest
Probably Soul
movies.
Plane. I
I
was
think that's
talking
what it
about.
was.
But like, what's he bad?
That was one of the
Soul Plane is
funniest
hilarious.
movies.
Soul Plane is not. It's not good.
Soul
Funny, it's
Plane is
supposed to be-
hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's not. It's not.
It is.
It's funny.
It's a big coon show.
No, it's
No, it's not.
It's a coon minstrel show
Why?
from start to finish.
Why is it a cool minstrel show?
Because it's just, what if niggas had planes? Yeah. Like, what?
You know what?
We gonna
That is
pour
not
Cristal in the
nah,
service.
There's gonna be chicken everywhere.
It's gonna be chicken. It's gonna be
Nah,
black
but-
bitches with fingernails doing
Nah,
the.
but hold on. Think
and they
about
gonna
it.
be
Right?
looking for dick,
Nah, think about
and
it.
it's gonna be a club on the plane. Like,
Like, if
what?
if you had to take like
That is what
two,
That's the movie.
you got to take 2 or 3
Yeah,
They put
we're
fucking
gonna put
Rams and hydraulics. And you
Listen,
know who the
that's
pilot gonna be? Snoop Dogg.
No, because it was low budget. If you had
that
to
movie was not.
No,
low
it was
budget.
just it was high cool.
That was a very high budget.
I think it was a lot of niggas that were out of their prime of their careers.
Who?
It was before Kevin Hart. It was Kevin Hart.
Yeah, and those niggas were in their prime.
Who?
Nigga, Method Man, Snoop,
I think
John
that was,
Witherspoon.
I think that was after.
Or what is John Witherspoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Monique.
Monique was
Monique?
in there.
Well, we know she don't get paid a lot.
I mean, that was Monique when she meant something back then.
Mhm. She was still fat.
She still don't get paid a lot. She was making more money from Netflix than there.
That was a big movie though, bro.
Simone was in there.
Some more.
Some more. Yeah.
She's a
She was fucking some
fucking
comedian.
D-list actress.
They was fucking on the fucking
That was
Will
crazy.
as it came
Yeah,
back.
nah, but all right,
Like,
Yeah,
DL
the
Hughley.
white dude that was in it too.
all right, let's play along. If you had to take 2 or 3 like prominent black people in black culture, pop black culture, right, to start an airline, who would it be?
To start
an airline.
Yeah, or have like an airline, have planes somewhere.
I have Jamie Foxx.
Okay,
Why Jamie?
I just feel like that.
I'm
shit
rolling.
Be fire.
I'm rolling. Go ahead.
Jamie Foxx. Jay-Z.
Okay,
That's two.
He said 3, right?
yeah, good.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Jamie Foxx, Jay-Z, and the last one. Who's somebody that would actually like? I think that could be really good. Let me think of a woman. Jamie
shouldn't have
Foxx,
said that.
Jay-Z. I don't know. I gotta think about that.
Let's start at Jamie Foxx.
Oprah.
If Jamie Foxx had a fucking plane, there's a 1,000% chance that there's some type of club on the fucking plane.
Absolutely, that's why I chose him.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not cool. Like that's like I
Yeah.
feel like that represented what the fuck would
Now,
happen.
let me give you mine, nigga. Jay-Z, Obama, Oprah. Ain't no clubs on that.
Obama
shit.
is nowhere near rich enough to even remotely do that.
Okay, Obama, Jay-Z,
Obama is not anywhere.
I mean, Oprah, Jay-Z, Beyonce.
okay, Jay-Z owns multiple alcohol brands. You don't think there's gonna be some type of shit like that on there?
It would be, yeah, he'll probably service alcohol. He's not having no club on the
He
plane.
would definitely have a lounge on that bitch.
Yeah,
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
Jay-Z.
I
Jay-Z
don't
15
understand
years
why.
ago. Jay-Z 15 years ago, absolutely. Jay-Z today, I don't know.
No, he'll service alcohol on the plane. Absolutely. Like that, he'll do some shit like, well, that's the only alcohol you can get.
Put it this way, like Diddy. What do you think Diddy would do? Because Diddy got more money than him. What do you think he would do?
Diddy would be making it so Ciroc is the only thing you can get.
Nah, but you think Diddy would have a club on the plane?
No,
You're bugging.
I do not think
That's
so.
all the nigga do is party. That nigga throws the best parties. Like he's known for throwing parties.
I don't understand why putting a club on a plane means you're cooning.
That shit would be hilarious, bro. I'd fly
Because
that
there
bitch.
were rims on the plane,
Okay,
Keenan,
that-
also.
It's
Okay,
exaggeration.
but it's exactly, bro.
It's a
Like
big
that's how,
coon fest.
bro. That's
And
how
then
the
in their
movies
first
were.
class, they were passing out fucking fried chicken as
that
the
was,
meal.
no, that was an economy.
It doesn't matter. There's fried chicken on the goddamn
Nigga,
they
if you
had
was on
chicken buckets.
if you was on Spirit and they brought out chicken, you'd be you'd
They
be.
just made sure you took one out the bucket.
You
They made
made-
sure you took one.
If you was on a plane, they gave you chicken, nigga, instead of them peanuts, you'd be thrilled.
Listen. The shit was funny. Okay,
It wasn't funny.
it definitely was funny.
Bro, when
I
they
don't
stopped
know,
the
bro.
Indian
It was
dude,
pretty
the
funny.
That movie
Arab
was
dude coming
hilarious,
through the
Mike.
Metal detectors, you ain't laugh when they searched the Arab dude. Bro, they had a basketball court in the terminal, cuz.
Niggas was balling. Niggas was
That's
balling
not
in the
like
No, that shit
Help me
plays
out.
to the fucking culture, nigga.
help me out.
It's because you don't play pickup, nigga. Imagine you went to the airport, you can play pickup, nigga. I'm going to
Why
that
the
plane.
fuck would I do that?
during my layover.
Absolutely, nigga. The
Go
fuck?
get a haircut.
Niggas getting
You
scored.
know the barber's gonna be
There
fired.
was a
Like,
barbershop in there.
Would you rather fucking basketball court or goddamn things selling t-shirts? Nigga,
I'd rather an Auntie Anne's.
All right.
Or you with your Popeyes,
Give me a
nigga.
fucking
you got a
cinnamon bun.
KFC in there.
Yeah.
Your favorite nasty ass fried chicken.
It's delicious fried
It's
chicken.
disgusting.
It's not
Yo,
good.
that
fried
shit was
Very
hilarious,
good fried
bro.
chicken.
Horrible fried chicken.
I
But
wish
that's
it
Soul
was
beside
Plane
the
was
point.
funny, bro.
Soul Plane
Soul Plane
is a
was-
classic, bro.
It's not classic.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
you
a
throw around
classic.
that word very liberally.
No, it's
And
not.
actually
It's a
The
classic.
budget was 16 million and it made 14 million in the box.
Shit movie.
No.
It didn't recoup its money
bro, because
It was a shitty-
only we watched it.
because it was a shitty coon fest movie.
That shit was hilarious.
That
But
movie was
16 mil is
hilarious.
not low budget, so that's how I said that.
For a movie.
I don't think that's low budget. He says it's a what?
It bombed. It was terrible.
I think that's pretty low budget.
Yeah, I think that
It's
is.
a
Okay, I'm not talking about like fucking grassroots level. I'm talking about for like mainstream artists. I feel like that's low budget.
$16 million.
I think about the names that were in that fucking movie. Anything that has Snoop Dogg, Monique, that fucking white dude.
Here, Tom
It
Arnold.
got an 18% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Tom
Nigga, you
Arnold,
give a
Kevin
fuck about
Hart.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes don't mean a
guy.
goddamn
What up,
thing.
Metacritic? Is that so?
No, I
We
don't
don't
know none of them
follow
shits.
none of them shits because all was written by fucking white writers. The fuck?
Pure,
Of course, they're not gonna like
pure
that.
comedy. That movie. is
Sofia Vergara was in that.
She sure was.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
You not acting like a baby for them
No, I'm not.
juggle wugga yum yums.
I'm not.
This shit was.
No. John Witherspoon fingering the fucking baked potato.
What? That part was funny.
Like what?
That was funny.
He was
That
in
was
that
funny.
motherfucker. Boy.
That was funny. And he thought he was actually in some QG. And that was funny. But this shit was a fucking coon fest.
And you gotta remember, it happened because he had a bad experience on a plane.
Yeah.
My man ass got stuck.
And then
taking
his
this
dog
shit.
died.
Yeah.
And
His
then
dog got murdered.
And he lost
went
his
through the
bitch.
jet.
Yeah, and his girl. Yep.
So let me make the most niggerest airplane. This nigga got
I'm
a
gonna make y'all
settlement
niggas
check
hate me.
and make it. This shit.
I feel like Mike, that might have been something that you
Wait,
would
I would
come
never
out.
do no
You're-
stupid shit like that.
Head of state.
That's a good movie.
What's the difference?
That week.
What's the
Mike.
difference?
Yeah.
Exactly. What's the
That was
difference?
the same
But I don't call it a classic.
That's fine, but there's no way you could call
And it was funny
Soul
'cause-
Plane niggerish and Head of
funny-
State
it was
not.
funnier because Chris Rock is funnier than all the motherfuckers combined. But we can start there.
You think Chris Rock is funnier than Kevin Hart?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think it's up for debate.
It's not up
Okay.
for debate.
I
I
think
mean,
it's
he
up for
is,
debate.
but so is Kevin Hart.
I think it's up for debate.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's
Yes,
probably
he
one
is.
of the most successful. He's not one of the best ever. He's not. Stop.
Yeah,
We're not going to do
kind of
this.
go hand in hand.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they do.
No.
Yeah, they go hand in hand.
Kevin Hart.
That
and
means you're more
Chris Rock.
palatable to a lot of people. A lot of people like you.
Listen, in the real world, that shit goes hand in hand.
What?
All right.
Success and like your skill.
Like Kevin Hart, like no matter how you say, like he's one of the best comedics ever. He is.
Ever?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, who do you give the best comedic ever?
Dave Chappelle.
And he respects what he does, so you have to.
I don't give a fuck. LeBron likes Caruso. I think he's shit.
Okay, but LeBron wouldn't say Caruso is the fucking best ever. Like that's a.
But he
great-
respects what he does.
No, but like Dave Chappelle talks about
LeBron be like, he
Kevin
got
Hart in
dog
his
in him.
stand-ups.
Yeah. I mean,
He respects him. I don't. Okay, he can respect him. It doesn't
Dave
mean
Chappelle don't talk about no other comedians in his stand-up but Kevin Hart. Like, come on.
that is kind of true.
he talks about because he's
he's-
mad. He makes a lot of money, and he was dealing with the fact that his son likes him more than he does.
So you don't think that's like you don't have to include that. Like
He's
that's a nod to Kevin Hart.
It is a not. It's a not to how much money he makes.
It's a not.
Well, the reason why he made that money because my man
I mean, this
was
is
killing the game, bro.
This is gonna
He
go
beat
like
Eddie Murphy's record for the.
this is going to go in a circle of things, but
Do you think he's funnier than Dave Chappelle?
Do I think he's funny? I feel like their comedy is different.
Is the
It does have
comedy
to do with
better?
their comedy.
Is the comedy
When you get
better?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Of course, but then the only person who was able to do something on that level, Kevin Hart.
but
Is the comedy better?
nah,
It's two different types of comedy,
nobody
bro.
touring like Kevin Hart. Let's not say that. Nah, there's
No,
there's
they-
nobody
they-
doing
they-
that shit. No, he can't. Not
Right now, Chris Rock can't do that.
Chris Rock can't do
Right
that
now, Chris
now.
Rock cannot do that.
Chris Rock can't do that.
Yo,
right
if
now,
they
bro.
could, they would. That money there.
Exactly. Right now, Chris Rock
not?
cannot do
Yeah.
that.
Why would you?
That's
not
how
do
they
it?
make most of their
Yeah,
money.
why
yeah.
would you not do that? If you could,
A
do
lot
it,
of
you do that.
comedians can't do what Kevin Hart does.
Is the comedy better? And the resounding answer is fuck no.
To you,
I think it is to a lot of people.
To everybody. That's not
but like you can't.
If it's to everybody, then Dave Chappelle would be doing Kevin Hart's numbers, and he's not.
Dave Chappelle doesn't Kevin Hart doesn't offend anybody.
No, they.
Kevin Hart offends a lot of people.
I was about to say what?
Who?
Nigga, there's a
Bro,
whole-
he
there's a whole
he didn't do the Grammys or
The
VMAs,
Oscars.
the Oscars because he offended people.
But that was like when he was already established.
And Dave Chappelle's not established.
I'm saying that Dave Chappelle's been offending people since the beginning forever.
And Kevin Hart was too, and stopped once he didn't get to host the Oscars. Because he offended people.
Because he offended people.
In his routine, he did not offend anybody. Except one time, like the that's gay, but they went back on that.
Hey, Tom, that's good.
Say if his son turned out gay, he beat him over the head with his doll set.
He did say.
He did say that.
He offended. What do you mean? He offended people.
That was like one of his later stand-ups.
That was
earlier.
That was early. That was a minute ago.
What was it?
Yes.
That was. I think I'm a grown little man.
That was
No.
That was earlier.
the kid that he was talking about. The kid is like 16 now.
They went back.
And Dave Chappelle didn't get canceled till recently.
Dave
So
didn't get
what are we
canceled for his
saying?
previous shit. Dave got
He was
canceled
getting
for his-
hella shit.
Dave wasn't
on his
getting
show.
nothing,
Bro, Dave-
with his show.
Bro,
Nah.
Dave
They
didn't-
loved his show.
Bro, Dave didn't really start getting canceled until
So he came back.
two specials ago.
Yeah.
So what are we saying here?
Sticks and
Watch
Stones. That's when like the mainstream media started coming after him.
People love Dave Chappelle since he came out.
He's always been offensive.
His whole show was offensive,
Mhm.
and white people loved it.
They did.
That's why,
That MTV episode was
It-
nuts.
like, he's been offending everybody ever since he started. So it's not like he's been just in the shadows, like no.
Great stuff. Is the comedy better?
Like I said, the comedy is completely
It's
different.
yeah.
It's different forms of comedy. So like,
When I say the
I
best
really
to
don't
me,
think you can.
When I hear the best, it's the best at the craft. He's not the best to me. It's not.
No one said he was the best.
And
but
I
you
won't.
can't-
I don't think
but you
he's.
we
can't
can't
say
say
that
he's not one of the.
yeah,
he's not one of the best.
I think he's one of the most successful. I will say that.
Yeah, but they go hand in hand.
They
Like,
don't.
He-
to
he's-
me,
they do.
He's
To
not
me, he
going to be
doesn't.
the most successful if at some point he wasn't the best at his craft.
no, it's not.
Like
He just
Who?
a lot of people like him, and he tells a brand.
If he was not at if at a point of time he was not the best at his craft, he wouldn't be as successful.
yeah,
Well, that depends on when you call him the best. Like, he was never the best to me, at any point.
his first couple stand-ups when he
His
was the only
first
one
three,
active,
his
yeah.
first three classics. His
Yeah.
first three are classics,
Easily.
Sure.
and then once he got into leather suits, this when it
So
started
came
to
a lot
die
of
down.
poop after that. I can't tell you one week Dave Chappelle stand up. Not one. Not zero.
Do you know any when he was younger?
Yes.
Dave, it's different, bro. I hate comparing him to Dave because Dave is different than everybody. Like you got to go with somebody.
I
else.
can't name. I mean, rest in peace. Man, he's not. He's dead. So I guess it doesn't count. He doesn't have that much going on.
So listen, we're
Not
not
better
saying
than
he's the
Louis
greatest of
Carl.
all time,
He's
but
not
we're
better.
saying he's one of them.
If the
I feel like there's a lot.
if the
of,
pool is out of like 30 people, then go crazy.
But
He
the-
can be 29.
Put it this way: every comedian wants Kevin Hart's career,
You
and
damn
I don't
right.
think Kevin Hart wants every comedian's career.
That's
they
facts,
all
no
want to be
brother.
him,
Yeah.
Of course, because he makes
So
a lot of
that's-
money.
especially
That nigga
Cat
won.
Williams.
Cat Williams.
Especially Cat Williams. That nigga wants.
so upset he's not.
That
Kevin
nigga
Hart.
wishes.
It's a shame too because he's so much better than him.
But it's kind of his own goddamn fault.
Yeah.
So
It's his fault because he's not as palatable.
no,
Cat
Cat
Williams
Williams was
definitely had a
doing-
run. It's
he
just
was
that
doing just fine. The nigga just started fighting
We're not-
kids.
and that too. But
Yo,
he's
what makes Kevin Hart palatable? That makes Cat Williams not.
He's just easy. But he can be. But
He-
Kevin Hart just
Kevin Hart is very palatable.
But you just told me that he made the biggest coon movie ever. So now, like, how
He was making big. It's
All right, so how?
because white people love when we coon out. Don't you know?
How the movie flopped?
Because the movie was bad. It was bad. It was a bad movie. What the fuck?
Okay, so how do you go from that to being this palatable person?
He was always a good palatable guy.
What changed? I think he's the comedy that he had in that movie is the same comedy he does now.
Nah, it's
no.
completely
It's way different.
It's different.
Actually, more
Worse.
refined. Much respect to him. That was just some. What if niggas had up? Like that's literally some shit we could come up with.
It's him just making fun of himself. That's all it's been this entire time.
that's all he does.
That
he makes
Kevin
fun of
Hart
himself.
movie is not. I mean, that Soul Plane movie is not him making fun of.
Yes,
That's
it is him making fun of him getting stuck in a fucking toilet. It's literally him making fun of himself. Yes, it is.
It's just nigga shit.
yes, but it
And
started
nigga
with
shit
him
is
making
funny.
fun of himself.
It's not to me.
But you said
That movie, we
Head of
could have
State
came
was-
up with that movie if we wanted.
we
No,
could have came up with Head of State too,
We could have.
and that movie was funny.
It was
So why?
because
Like
Chris Rock is funny
Bernie Mac is funny.
and Bernie Mac is funny.
he had nothing but funny comedians in that movie.
It's just his
Like-
dislike. Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
It's not a
I'm
dislike
not
for
making
Kevin-
this up when I say that he doesn't like Kevin Hart. I'm not making this up. I'm sorry. I'm not
It's
making.
not a
this
dislike.
up. It is.
You're not going
He's
to make
the-
me defend Soul Plane.
I'm
I'm not doing
I'm not
Soul-
soul playing. It's
But
the
it's-
If
whole
you want to talk
career.
about Ride
No, I'm
Along,
talking about it's the whole.
great.
It's the whole
If-
career.
If you want to talk about Ride Along,
It's the whole career.
good movie, hilarious. Yeah. Paper Soldiers, laughing my goddamn ass off. But Soul Plane,
No, the
40-year-old
whole
virgin.
career. The
40-year-old version,
The whole career.
all that.
He had that one scene. I'm about to say he had the
Nah,
one
that's
scene.
that was a good 2 minutes.
That
Watch
was
your mouth.
that was one of the best scenes in the whole movie.
That's the best scene in the movie. Cause that white nigga ain't funny.
That might have been the best scene in the whole movie.
It's the best scene in the whole movie.
Don't be a nigga.
it's
Be
not.
be my nigga.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
All right. Quote 3 other scenes from that movie.
quote other season.
3 other scenes from that movie.
The scene where he
Quote it, nigga.
The quote where he's like,
Don't be a nigga, be my nigga, and quote it.
Oh, he was like, okay. Oh man, I was with this girl one time. She's really horny. She's like, oh, me so horny.
hate this
We
nigga.
love a long time.
And you
Let's do it.
Tell me
I
that
mean,
nigga's
let's
funny.
fuck.
You like that nigga?
That nigga's fucking hilarious.
Steve Carell.
Yes.
You don't think Steve Carell's funny?
You don't like no white comedy. That's your problem. You want to watch Kevin Hart fucking play with his dingling all day.
Yeah, I support black business, nigga.
Well, I support black business too.
No, you don't.
But I'm
No,
objecting
you
too.
don't.
I
No,
know
you
what
don't.
shit is funny.
Don't make me get my agenda going again.
You-
No, you don't.
you-
No, my
I'd love for
God.
you to get your agenda to go, please.
Let's get through these questions
No,
first.
no. Fuck that.
We're already at an hour 45. We're gonna get through these
See how
questions
we
first
make it?
before we be here all night. This was supposed to be a 30-minute episode.
It was.
Nigga's great.
He ain't nowhere near Kevin Hart.
Shit, you need to watch Elephant in the Room.
Ain't nowhere near Kevin Hart.
You should probably watch that tonight.
He's funny.
No.
Yeah.
Patrice is great.
He's funny. He's great. But you go around the mat.
Of course.
By and large, who do you think would win?
Of course. The more
There's no Kevin Hart. That doesn't mean
that's a
that
part of being good, Mike. I'm sorry. Like a part of being good, a part of being great is like how many people know you, how successful you are. That's a part of it. Like I'm sure there was another Michael Jordan in the street in fucking Chicago, but he didn't make it. So like he's not as good. Sorry. Like part of it is what you do with your talent. That's part of it. I'm sorry. Part of your talent is how you make it, how you do with it, how you portray it to everybody else. That's part of it.
That's cool.
That's part of it.
It is part of it. I agree with
So
that.
you can't just negate it because he's like, oh, he's just the biggest ever because people know him. Nigga, that means something.
It means something but that doesn't speak to the craft of his work.
His craft is good enough for him to be the biggest ever. That means something.
That means a lot of people, but that doesn't mean
You know what Mike's doing right now? He's doing like when somebody asks like, "Yo, who's the best rapper alive?"
Yeah,
and
and
it's-
niggas say
and the
Jay-Z
nigga-
and they
and
be
the
like,
nigga in
oh.
the back is like, "Immortal Technique."
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, because you asking that question and somebody said Jay-Z, he's going to tell you
what
fucking
he's
Tech
doing
9.
right now is when you
Exactly.
ask that same question, and nigga will say Drake because he's the best. And I'm like,
No, I'm going to say Jay-Z, but you're going to come back and tell me fucking Tech 9.
No,
No,
you're gonna
fuck
say
off.
Drake, and I'm gonna say,
No,
oh, what about
I'm going to tell you Jay-Z.
what about this Kendrick guy who hasn't missed a single album yet?
No, I'm going to tell you Jay-Z. So who the fuck would you say?
I will go with Jay-Z
No, you wouldn't. You lying sack of
because
shit. You don't like
Jay-Z,
either.
I love Jay-Z.
He likes Jay-Z.
Actually,
As a rapper,
actually,
are you crazy?
Actually, the argument would go that Drake is one of the biggest rappers of all time, and he's like he's only the biggest rapper because people like him, people know who he is. That's what we're saying.
That's about the same argument.
That's about the same argument.
That's the same
We're saying
argument.
Kevin Hart is one of the best comedians of all time. That's all we said, and you can't argue it. You can't debate it. But you're going, that's because he's more palatable. Well, Drake's light skinned. He's more palatable. So it's like,
Yeah, and then when people ask me, I wouldn't say Drake.
as one of the biggest rappers of all time.
But I'm saying because he's
Drake
one
is
of the
probably
most,
the biggest rapper ever.
unfortunately.
This nigga might be the biggest artist ever.
Yeah.
Numbers wise, he is. Sorry.
I think that nigga got outsold by Doja Cat this month. So who cares? Anyway,
This month.
Yeah. See how you gotta qualify that shit
outstreamed by Doja Cat. Anyway,
on Spotify, not total. On one
of-
app.
Hey, one of the biggest apps out there.
One of 4.
Listen,
One
Kevin
of the biggest
Hart,
apps. It's biggest, right?
Not the biggest.
One of the biggest. Second biggest.
Not the biggest. Kevin
Second
Hart's the biggest. Not one of. He is the biggest.
The biggest in the shit.
Hey, Nick, your dick might be long, but mine's the longest.
That's not real, by the way.
You feel me?
We measured earlier.
You feel me?
We measured earlier.
We measured earlier. My shit way bigger than his. All right, ladies.
Show it right now.
Nigga said, "Get the."
I'm about to say, Mike, you reached way too deep for that.
I didn't reach. Actually, Kenny, I didn't reach deep enough.
That's more of a.
Yeah, you didn't see me go down to my socks.
You want me to leave the vacuum?
Yo,
Nigga,
What-
I'll break his Hoover.
oh my god.
Just flip over the waistband. There it is.
That's on 5-5 cred.
What's these last two questions, man?
What the fuck was the question?
To go watch Kevin Hart's
Oh,
movie.
Jesus
We got
Christ.
a 30 minutes
At the end of the
conversation
day.
about that. Look at that.
Fuck Kevin Hart.
That's cool.
Now.
And now we're back to the original point of like not like Kevin Hart.
I like Kevin Hart's
Fine,
cool.
fine, what's
I like Kevin Hart. I do. Just when people. All right, let's.
It's the same thing you do with Brian. I get it.
Just go ahead.
Well, I don't believe in Brian at all. I believe in Kevin Hart. I can hit this free throw with my eyes closed.
That shit was
That
hilarious.
nigga grazed the
Grazed the rim.
That nigga, I'm like, yo.
like,
yeah,
it looked like I was like, are you shot it with your eyes closed? But
Cause I thought when I saw the highlight, I was like, okay, he's about to recreate the Michael Morton. I was like, okay.
You're up
And
by
then he fucking-
5.
Who's he playing?
Detroit.
Yeah, Pistons.
First of all, you're up.
It was only like 5 seconds left.
No, it was
Actually,
45. It was 45 seconds, and they were up by 5. Two possessions.
Like nigga, you're bugging.
2 possessions.
But like, that's how much you don't give a fuck. That's crazy.
That's
bro.
the
Yeah, he don't
COVID,
care.
man.
That's why I honestly believe like they're literally just coasting until like the second half of the season. I
You can
honestly
believe that shit if you want to. That shit
because
it's
that
not-
doesn't make
Listen,
sense.
I don't
Bro.
give a fuck what the niggas
They're
do.
fucked.
If the Warriors keep playing like that, I don't give a fuck what nobody else doing.
Yeah.
Listen,
Bro.
I'm not doubting them niggas no more.
Hey,
Steph
listen,
Curry is
you
Jesus.
can believe that coasting shit. Them niggas are fucked. All right.
Yeah,
Steph
it's
Curry is
not-
what Ray Allen thought he was, and he
Mhm.
got game.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Might be the first time we agree all night. Agreed.
Yo,
Agreed.
The amount of people,
Except that his bitch stayed with him.
the amount, I don't know, but she's trying to look for other niggas too. So who knows?
Yeah.
She wants attention.
no
She wanted validation from everybody but that nigga.
The amount of people that commented or believed that we got into a fight last episode.
Yo, do you know?
People actually believe that?
Yo,
Yes!
mad niggas believe that.
I'm like, yo, you niggas are sick. You niggas are listen. You niggas are sick.
Y'all niggas are y'all actually nasty because low key y'all probably want
What
that
is
to
it?
happen. Y'all are
And they
nasty.
purposely listened to the
I wanna see
episode
these
was
big
like,
ass niggas fight.
I had 3 people ask me for the video clip. One of them is on our fucking group chat.
They wanted to see that shit.
I think unless
Facts.
that's
exactly.
I think at
You-
least two people asked me about that too. Like,
That's funny.
Bro, my cousin who
and my
doesn't even-
sister did too. I was like, what the fuck?
Y'all
No,
was fighting?
Yeah, no,
Grown
man.
ass man fighting. What's that fighting about?
I'm like, bro, like it
What?
is
They care about
it is friendly.
No,
Y'all should have
we
directed
just
them all
be
to the YouTube
arguing.
channel.
As soon as the camera goes off,
That's my
Nigga
nigga.
start
it
slap
goes
boxing.
away.
This is my-
He starts slap boxing.
Yeah, that's what happens. When the camera goes off, everybody in here fights each other.
Flip the table over and
We,
some wrestling
you
match.
know this podcast only works. We fake all this. We
As soon as
actually
we turn this shit off, we're like, damn, that was good. All right, let's
we
get out of
actually hate each other very much.
And we pull our dicks out.
here. We're Destiny's
Yeah.
Child.
We measure our dicks to each other.
See who grew the
and then we
longest during
fight.
the episode. It's a cock measuring contest every episode.
Mike loses every time.
Yeah, because I'm disqualified because I'm too big, Keenan. Shut up.
If you're wondering why Lamont hasn't been here.
Oh, shit. Eliminated.
He's been eliminated. You think Corey went down to Virginia for Google?
Eliminated.
Eliminated. Ran that nigga out of town.
Too many bad white reviews.
Yo. What's the next question?
Y'all remember the story you said about the magnet? He was like, "What am I gonna do?
That's
Hang
why-
glide with that shit?"
You remember that story?
No, what?
I'm gonna retell this.
With the condom? Yeah.
This nigga went to Wawa.
Yo, call. Is he? Nah, he might
Nah,
not be.
we're not gonna do it.
Corey's
This nigga went into Wawa trying to buy some condoms because he's about to get some ass for later tonight. And he said the nigga at the counter he went to high school.
Antonio.
And he was like, yo, I need some condoms. He was like, yo, get these jokes. Corey said he looked at that. She said, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Just hang glide with this shit?
What was it? A magnet, bro?
Yeah.
And then
But
it's like-
he said he bought it anyway because he didn't want to. He
You
didn't want
wanna
to like
tell the nigga?
bitch, yeah, he wanna,
Shit slipped off twice.
Yo, asking
I think I'm
the
fucking with
counter person for a smaller condom
yo, you
gotta be the most top two most.
You got anything not this big? Like I need something.
Yeah, you gotta be a little more petite.
You got normal size.
I got my boy in the car. We
Yeah.
going to train with bitch. You got something for him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he told
yeah.
me personally he a little
Yeah,
slimmer.
he told me.
He said he need the extra.
Me, I got a fat shoulder. He a little.
You got some rubber bands that can put around this.
He a little
You
light.
got some hairband. You got a hair tie to wrap around this shit. You about to double wrap it for this nigga.
You got a shoelace, some string, something.
Just for him. You know what I'm saying?
He a little light in the dick. You know what I mean?
He a little light in the dick.
They got to put his balls in the condoms.
Yo,
Put his balls in his.
The definition of going balls deep.
you know what's great? There's somebody out there that definitely did that shit before. There's too many people on Earth.
If you put your balls in the condom before,
Kill yourself.
nah. Before you do that though, hit us up.
I want to see that.
Send it to NTSpod.
Yo,
Send a pic of your balls in the condom to @Daddy Dixon on Instagram.
Hell nah. No.
He's requesting all ball condom dick pics for his
Send it
birthday.
to Mike Low Key or whatever the hell his shit is.
Not Mike Loki.
Not
Yeah,
Mike.
that guy.
Send the Daddy Dixon
Yo,
on all
There's
social
definitely
media.
a motherfucker out there who put their balls in the.
Yeah, but can you change your fucking social media names?
Can you
his
at least
name.
not have it all caps, please? Cause I don't like adding a
It's
nigga
very-
that's Daddy Dixon.
Yeah,
Can
I
you
hate
do-
doing that.
Can you do something else with that, please?
It's like I'm tagging my sugar daddy.
Yeah,
like,
like yo, come on, I'm not
can it just be like,
If you don't give me no money,
hey,
the
it's
real
me,
KD.
it's
something.
me, Keenan.
Nah. I like Daddy Dixon. Play on the line.
Yeah,
Candy
Candy
Keenan?
Keenan.
No, that sounds sweet. But
Better than that.
Mike, listen, we can fight on the pod. Then we can have a real
Better than Daddy Dixon.
Nah,
I
Daddy
had to
Dixon's
get back at
perfect.
you for that fat crack 2 weeks ago, bitch.
That nigga, he got mad quiet. Tell me you're fat without telling me you're fat.
Kid, they say that all episodes.
Yo, I was like,
He said, I got
Miracle Whipping, fucking Wonder Bread.
that nigga, let me tell you something about Keenan. Keenan will recognize his W and he will hold on to that bitch.
Uh-huh.
He knew he was like right in the
It was in his
fucking.
pocket.
Did a
Got it
Jameis
early.
Winston.
Yeah.
You want your W? I'm
He
your W.
Jameis that shit.
Listen, man. I just be
Tell
minding my
me you're fat
business.
without telling me you're fat.
I was like, that was one
Yeah, I did.
had nothing for it. I was like,
I
fuck,
was about to say,
man.
you had to eat that one.
Yeah, just like that fucking Miracle Whip, man. I had to eat it.
Oh my god.
That's still disgusting.
It's
It
so
is nasty.
it's so delicious.
But he doesn't like ham.
Wow.
But I'll eat Miracle Whip on bread. Anyway, what's the next one?
Meat in a bag. Meat in a bag.
Num, num. Would you give up Miracle Whip and bread sandwiches for Rihanna Titty?
That's easy.
Nigga, what?
I do that for free. Yeah.
You give up Miracle Whip?
Oh, give it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
I was saying you said you give it up for free, but now you don't seem like you would give it up for free.
I thought you meant would you eat one. I was like, I eat those for free.
no. Would
But
you
I-
give those up? All right,
Yes.
I just wonder how much you like Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
I'll give up Chick-fil-A for life.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Just a sucker titty?
Yeah, yo, it's Rihanna. It's Robin
Chick-fil-A.
50.
Nigga, I'll go to the other spot. What's that shit called?
Crown fried?
Filet chick.
Nah, the joint. Kobe's. I'll go there.
Y'all ever had
What the fuck is
Kobe's?
that?
Not yet. I'll try it.
Where is that?
I heard it's mid.
It's good.
It's around here?
On 38.
On 38.
Really?
Yeah,
Your
it's-
sister
Going to
said-
11th.
your sister- I was talking to
I don't
one
like
time. She
going
said it
south.
was mid.
Nah, that's more like.
It'll work.
East.
It'll do.
Yeah, but like,
Oh,
I'll still
that's
have
what
it.
I meant to
Now the
say.
Titty flavor
That's
on
what I
it.
meant to
That'll
bring it up
Spice it up. Huh?
when I was talking about when mentioning your sister. Y'all,
Oh, Spade.
yes,
oh my god.
After
I was about to say,
28
what the
years,
fuck are you
y'all.
about to say?
I have. That's crazy.
You what you said it.
Since you talking about your sister.
I knew what he was talking
'Cause he
about. I didn't
knew.
think of it that way.
But after 28 years, y'all, I'm officially a black person. I know how to play spades.
It's not hard.
It's not hard at all. The good brother LZ
Are you
and the
good,
good sister.
Oh, you just started.
I
You
just
just-
started. I
just
did
started.
that.
I'm not
Big
good.
nigga.
Every hand.
One time I reneged because I didn't realize that I
realize,
was supposed
yeah.
to play the right
Let's
card.
play next week.
We should.
We can.
We should play on the pod. MJ, I know you play, right? What?
He's
Why
lost
you
too
say it like that?
because he
Yeah.
lost too many friendships.
Yeah. What?
It's never too late,
It's
player.
not too late, bro.
It's never
You
too late,
missed
bro.
your window.
If I can learn at 28, you can learn at 45.
Just like learning how to swim,
I'm
bro.
about to say, I'm sure you know the suits of cards, right? Like hearts. Well, you a grown man now, bro.
Our family,
Ah.
our family.
It's
don't really
easy.
play. That's
This
our family don't
I will
really
say
play.
this, MJ. They fostered a nice learning environment
It's
That was
easy.
family.
because I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
we chilling.
Where you asking niggas are hostile, people are hostile. Like, why don't you know this?
I mean, so do we.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
just taught him. I
It
taught
was a
him.
very nice,
It's easy.
smooth environment.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying because I know what you're talking about.
We did like practice rounds, and then we let him
'Cause
play
I
like
experienced that a
round.
couple times.
Anomaly.
We're gonna
teach you. We're gonna teach you, bro.
Against your will.
It's fun. It's fun.
We're gonna.
Space is a good time.
Now
It's fun.
it can get a little hasty at times, especially when niggas start slapping tables.
Once you know what you're
but
doing, that's when you can.
I just
you
got
know what
some
I'm saying?
I just got some nice ass like metallic black and metallic gold.
I can't wait to slam them.
And they had some Martin themed cars that was real nice.
Yeah, I had them shit. I left them bitches somewhere.
What's the name of
his house?
Nah, I left them on a boat.
No,
I got a whole poker set.
I don't play poker.
Yeah, because we were supposed to start learning how to play poker, but y'all never
That
showed
was
up.
supposed to be.
Oh, I remember that.
That was supposed to be like
remember.
10 years ago.
I used to know how to play poker and I forgot.
That was supposed to be.
It's not hard.
Playing.
It's
No,
not hard at all.
I don't.
I knew when I was like 12.
Like I can actually see like why like grown people just get to like I can see why they did it in a Bernie
Like, do a
Mac show.
poker night.
Yeah, because it's something real easy, real quick. Hang with the guys, chill. It's nice.
You just gotta remember what the fuck beats what.
Yeah, you
Alright,
just gotta
so-
remember that.
yeah.
That's the hardest
Imagine.
part.
So you see how we just had a 20-minute conversation.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a 40-minute one, but we're gonna.
Nah,
cut
we're
it
not gonna do
short.
that. We can't.
We can't.
Listen,
I'm
Listen.
gonna play FIFA.
The Shade Room posted Jay-Z and Lil Wayne with the artists under their umbrella, with Rihanna and Kanye versus Drake and Nicki. Who do you think had the better artists?
Better are all three or just the two underneath?
The two underneath.
Just the two underneath.
It's Drake and Nicki, bro. Like,
I honestly
It's-
might
it's
go
Drake
Rihanna
and
and Kanye.
Nicki is okay. There's a debate between Drake and Kanye. There's not a debate between Rihanna and Nicki.
Yes,
Yes, to what part?
I agree. Where
So then, like the Nicki card trumps is what swings the pendulum.
yeah.
you think Nicki's more than Rihanna?
As much as we might not like her,
Are you oh
as an established, as an established,
as a musical artist,
as a musical artist, yeah. But
Like
obviously,
Rihanna's a bigger brand right now.
yeah, she's a bigger brand, probably
But-
than every.
but
no,
in-
not than Kanye.
In her field, you're gonna put
she might be, 'cause
Nicki
she's a
at
more-
the top.
yeah, no, Nicki female artist, she might be the
Now,
like,
who
she-
got more money between all of them is
it's
Kanye and Rihanna, because they're both billionaires.
it's Jay-Z. So all three of them,
Yeah,
are.
they're all billionaires.
All three of them. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess because she did break a lot of records for like female rap.
her like
I just
Yeah.
and she got it, but that just it hurts.
Maybe
me.
it is Kanye.
It hurts because it's like to me, I
No,
look at it
it's-
different, and maybe that's wrong to look at that. She was the only female artist out for a long time.
Yeah.
rapper.
Female rapper.
Yeah, but
But
like,
it's like
Rihanna's not even a rapper though. So like,
I don't know, bro. If we're talking about if it's just success, then it's Kanye.
oh,
and
success.
Rihanna.
It's Jay-Z's umbrella, 100%.
Yeah,
it's
because
Jay-Z.
they're literally all
It's
billionaires.
Jay-Z's umbrella from Jay-Z alone.
I've never heard the word billionaire next to
No,
Drake's
none-
name,
none of
not
them.
even Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne wasn't even getting.
if
paid
you
for
want to
it.
look at solely music,
It's the other way.
it's the other way.
But
It's the other
overall,
way.
Success,
it's the other way, and
influence,
honestly,
impact.
Drake is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
He is, but
Oh, yeah.
Nicki's doing a lot on her own.
Musically.
Nicki
Whether
got
you
one
whether you-
album.
no, whether you
Musically.
like her or not, bro, she has.
But I'm saying, but Nicki got 2 albums.
Wait,
But she can. It
Wait,
don't have to be the album.
Musically, like
Yeah.
it's a wash.
Musically,
That's what I'm saying. I'm not ready to say that.
Nicki swings it. It's a wash.
Nicki got 2 albums.
Drake and Kanye. You can
Listen.
You can argue either one. Nicki and Rihanna musically.
If I go to a party,
with
bro,
Nicki,
if I go to a party and I got to do a Rihanna versus Nicki,
it's Nicki, bro.
Nicki's winning.
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
She is, bro.
Because right now, motherfuckers are still hitting her DMs every night. Yo, when you dropping the album, sis?
yeah, people want music from Rihanna, but
Yeah.
that's also part of the problem. You don't get a lot of music
You
from
don't get
Rihanna.
Oh no, you did. Like you got.
Oh man,
But Rihanna got like what
Hey,
4 or
bro.
5 albums?
Nicki literally got like 2 albums.
Nicki's
But
impact
Nicki
on
got-
music is a
Nicki
lot
got features and shit
bigger
too.
than
Like yeah,
Rihanna's.
her
I mean,
reach.
just music. Take out the makeup. Take out the lingerie. Take out all that shit.
Bro, I
just
don't think
music.
there's a single Rihanna song that I play that gets the same amount of love that Itty Bitty Piggy gets, and that's a mixtape song. Global Starships probably goes way crazier than a lot of Rihanna shit.
Work is blowing anything Nicki
Not
does.
Starship. Or Moment for Life.
Okay,
Work
but now
now.
put work in. Why is work as big as it is? And be honest,
because of Drake. Drake's
Come
on that song.
Yeah. Because when you heard Party's version, it was ass.
Oh, that's party.
It's Drake's verse. Drake just redid his fucking verse, and now all of
Yeah.
a sudden it's the biggest fucking song of her
But
career.
you would like if you
I
was
think it's
to
Party, right?
hear that song first before it got to Drake verse, you'd still be fucking with it.
It's still a
before-
good song.
It's a
but
good
still
song,
good.
but
Way
it's not-
to
it's-
get down,
it's a
down,
good
down.
song.
That made
But
it.
it's not the song that it is now
Yeah.
without Drake, and it's not the song
Rihanna
that it
and
is
Drake.
now if they weren't dating at the time.
Yeah,
Because that everything that was happening at the time,
I'm telling you, bro.
push that shit.
Moment for Life.
Crazy, bro. I think
crazy.
we can all probably.
How do you do?
I don't think
that
any of us
shit?
are really big Nicki fans, but you can't.
I can probably recite that song
But
How do you-
bar for bar.
but you can't.
Yeah,
Demean, like you can't understate how she whatever her
you can't.
impact.
You
is.
really
But
can't.
you
It doesn't
can't-
matter how much you hate her. Like you can't deny it.
We're
It's
not fans of
undeniable.
her, right? I don't
It's
think anybody's a big fan.
It's
of her.
undeniable, bro.
No, she
Because
took
at
that
one point,
step.
everything she touched, nigga, that monster verse, like, come on, bro, like,
the monsters I'll never
Still her best verse of all time.
But let's say, like musically,
it is her best verse of all time.
in this situation.
Yeah, I think it musically,
I heard.
it does hurt.
She should never broke up with Safari.
Her
But
music has been stinking for a long time now.
Yeah.
For a long time.
And
But
That's
Rihanna-
why I can't really roll all the way. Like her music has been
All
bad
Rihanna's best
for
songs.
almost I
want to say Rihanna's
half a
top
decade now.
3 songs are all features. Like her,
Rihanna's?
Yeah,
her top songs are features.
Her best songs,
Her best songs are like her and somebody else.
Umbrella,
What's the shit she was on with Jay-Z in the Burke?
Run This Town.
Run This Town and fucking Work.
We Found Love.
Yeah,
up
well,
there.
that was Calvin Harris.
Opponent to replay. Her first song.
That was good.
Wait, that was her?
Mr. D. Yeah, that's
No, I thought there was somebody else on it. No.
no, that's
just
just her. It goes one by one.
Yeah,
even
no,
to
that's
the
a banger.
That's just her.
Absolute banger. I thought there was somebody else there. Absolute banger.
Turn the music on.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but like
Hate That I Love You was a good one.
3 out of her top 5 songs are.
What's My Name? Drake.
Ooh, nah, nah.
Love on the Brain.
Now that's a good one.
She has good songs. I think that's not, but like her top
Shine bright like a diamond.
3 out of her top
Kanye.
5 or 6 are all
Kanye's on
with
that?
somebody huge.
He's on the remix. I think Kanye produced it and then he got on the remix.
Oh.
But yeah, nah, it was her. It's her song. I was just fucking.
Let's not by us saying what Nicki's done is not taking away.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
not.
no,
Like,
we're
I
not
think
taking nothing
If we all
away.
had to take one that personal preference, we're all taking Rihanna.
My only problem.
But if they had to do a versus, I think Nicki's gonna win it.
I don't know, man.
I think Nicki would win that
It
versus.
depends on how many songs you have to do.
20.
I don't think Nicki got 20. I'm sorry.
You might not like this, but you know 20 Nicki songs.
I don't.
Okay,
you
you
do.
know 20 songs that Nicki's on. I don't think like strictly her songs.
Yeah, I know 20. I probably know
That's
the
what a
song.
versus is.
Not.
That's
they-
what a versus
they
is.
do
20,
features- they do
20,
features?
20
Yes.
songs that you were on that went crazy. That you had an impact
Okay,
I
on.
thought it had to be
Okay.
your songs.
No,
I thought it had to be yours.
No.
For sure.
no,
Oh,
No.
well. If it's that,
Because
then
Nicki
okay.
can definitely do that monster verse in the verses easily.
That's kind of dumb.
It's not. It's her rapping.
It's a verse.
People did not. People been doing that the whole verses. That's the whole point.
Have they?
Yes.
Yeah.
But have y'all not watched this shit?
Yeah, and it was their songs.
No.
Not every single song.
No.
No, I realize that.
No.
Niggas was only playing their verse of somebody else's song.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
a dudes where it's like they didn't really have much, so it's like
No, they were just playing a popular verse. It was their verse.
I think that was the Soldier Boy one. That was the one.
No,
I
Soldier
saw a
Boy
lot
just
of
played
that.
his
same
song
song.
4 times.
Yeah,
with
that was-
4 different versions.
So-
That was
Soldier.
stupid.
Like 4 different features on the same song.
Yeah, that was dumb. Nigga was playing other people's verses. Like,
Yeah. He was playing fucking.
He was
part
like,
one, part
not
two.
everybody can do this.
Yeah.
Play the same
I
song
mean,
4
not
times.
everybody can. Do
Not
that.
everybody can do that, but
No,
I've
but
only
you
heard one version of that song. So
What was the song that fucking Chris Brown had Back to Sleep? That was like 4 different versions.
Yeah.
That's what he did. He just played all 4 versions.
And
all
only
remixes.
only the good one. Only the first one was the good one.
Yeah.
Everything afterwards.
I
Yeah,
guess
shout out
I-
to Zayn.
I guess when I hear Nicki, when I see Nicki, I feel like
I have higher hopes for him.
just because
Yeah,
I feel
it's-
her music,
It's just a feeling it invokes.
Not
And you
even
also
that,
fight
it's
with
not
the
even
song.
that.
It's just her.
her and the fact that her music has been bad for a very long time.
So honestly, she's on pace with Rihanna because neither one of them have been putting out shit. So
No, Nicki just put out an album.
I ain't hear
shit
it.
stunk.
And that shit, yeah.
I
It
don't want to
did.
hear it. The last good song that I've heard from Nicki is called Yikes.
That's the
I don't
song
know if you
I
ever heard
from
that
was
shit.
Anaconda.
That shit is fire.
My
Oh,
Anaconda
nigga,
dope.
that
My
Yeah,
Anaconda
yeah,
dope.
nigga, Anaconda had the world in a chokehold.
It
That
definitely
video
did.
had a world in chokehold.
That ass was assing.
That shit had me
If that
bust-
video never came out, I don't think it
busting
don't
all
hit
kind
like that.
of.
But that video was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
All right, so
All right. I think
All
we,
right,
I
so-
think we good.
so
So I think
Nicki and Drake.
I think Nicki and Drake is the right answer.
Oh, okay.
It's not taking it musically. Yeah.
It's not taking away from
overall
other sides.
success.
Yeah.
Drake.
Overall, the clear answer is Kanye and Rihanna
Rihanna,
because
yeah.
they're just the most successful. Like
they have
you can't-
ascended past their music, and the other
Yes.
two have not at this point.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think they ever will.
None of them will.
Oh yeah, because Drake keeps trying.
Lil Wayne won't. Drake never will.
He keeps trying these clothing.
And Nicki's going backwards.
And he just keeps exposing that he has no drip.
She is. She's going backwards, bro.
No. Nicki's hitting a mean reverse, and it's getting worse by the day.
Yeah, we had to take Big Bang, take Lil Bang. Drake, Nicki, and Wayne are all going the fuck home. So it's not even.
If she's going, she's ain't going anti-vax. She's messing with a predator. It's really
the predators. She's defending predators.
Defending defending
everything.
a predator apologist. It's looking real bad for her.
It was downhill once she broke up with Safari.
And the music stinks. And it's just all bad. It's just all bad. And Drake keeps releasing Nike collabs that nobody wants.
Yeah,
but you know what? You can't find them shits if you wanted it.
Okay, because it's Drake. That doesn't mean it's fly.
No, I'm with you. But I also don't think he does that shit. I hope he doesn't.
I feel like that and it's bad. I feel like he's directly involved in all way, that shit. I feel like he's designing that. He's like, you know what? Go hard. That shit right.
There's no way.
This not the shit. This is
no.
I'm like, yo,
that shit's bad.
Oh, that shit is bad, man.
The shoes, bad,
terrible.
Well, the coats that he makes aren't bad. They don't. I mean, they look like regular bubble coats. You can't really fuck that up. But the shoes,
black pair of shoes, just kind of like Air Maxes. So it was like, but the rest of them shits,
they're not good.
He needs to stick to his OVO retros.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Just keep putting them shits out. Put out a pair of four.
Exactly.
Air Forces, man.
Yeah. And nurse. Yeah, they look like orthopedics.
They like people with club feet.
You got two different sizes.
Yo,
my left foot will always be bigger than the white one.
Did you see that video of Fat Joe walking into the music awards?
Oh, they say he got a fake leg, right?
That nigga like he was about to collapse, bro.
Yeah, that looked like that leg was about to bend at the knee backwards, like a
two left knees.
Thinking like a cockroach,
like he had ostrich
like
legs,
a cricket.
Like his knees went back like this.
Bro, he didn't look like that in the verses, bro.
I don't know what the fuck happened. That shit was
that nigga got a glass ankle.
In like 3 months, the nigga just deteriorated.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro.
Bro,
that's where all the weight went.
Out of his fucking knees.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
He don't got no ligaments in his fucking
He lost weight in his knee cartilage first.
That shit he really didn't look like that at the verses, but also he might have just had on baggier clothes, maybe.
I don't know, bro. That shit looked terrible, bro.
That shit like is about to break.
That nigga like he needed a walk. He needed some assistance. He needed a walker.
That nigga need help.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
All right,
like he was walking with hockey sticks.
Real quick. I know Mike doesn't support the WNBA, but will you watch Elizabeth Cambridge OnlyFans? Oh, can't go without saying this. Hey, Keenan, hold up. Wait for it. Wait some more. It's coming. We're getting closer. And here we go. Shut the fuck up, Keenan.
That was a special birthday one.
That must have been a special birthday one. I mean,
you got a fan club, bro.
I mean, you do.
He does.
And I guess the Elizabeth Cambridge OnlyFans, I'm not paying for that shit.
No.
So I'm looking at the verses, and his knee was definitely doing that.
Was it?
Yeah, we just didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, because
he had on bigger pants. They were like green. They weren't white, where you could just like see every detail on his fucking legs. But yeah, his shit was definitely about to collapse then too.
Yeah, but speaking of verses, like we didn't talk about how Shaka Khan was drunk during her shit.
We're not gonna acknowledge that because that woman needs serious help. And I
heard it was really bad.
I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I was busy that day anyway, so I couldn't watch. But I knew that was gonna happen.
She has a history of like
she always had a drinking problem.
Yeah. She's been an alcoholic for years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Y'all never notice when she goes to award shows and stuff.
Like when I first saw the
drunk,
clip,
bro.
I thought she was like on some drugs or some shit.
No,
like nah, she was off the Ciroc.
Yeah, she's been an alcoholic for years. So I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I knew it.
Yeah,
so as soon as I saw people talking about
her own song.
Yeah, as soon as I saw people talking about it,
Mills was like, "Listen, sis, I got you."
Yeah, I saw a clip. That was all I needed to see. I didn't want to see her like that, but I knew it was gonna be bad. So. Mm-hmm.
But as far as like Elizabeth Cambridge goes, like I'm gonna see it. I want to watch it just for curiosity. I'm not paying.
That's what Reddit's for, bro.
That's what Reddit's for.
Matter of fact,
yeah, Reddit is lit.
You said what?
It's not up.
You said it's not gonna
He's
be there.
looking.
Nah, you looking right now?
Mike got the alerts going on.
Yeah.
But I already know what it's in for. It's not gonna be nothing crazy because she's on the WNBA, so it's like you're not about to see no titty.
I'm about to say
maybe
she was on Playboy.
Maybe she will to
Really?
to
Nipples
boost
and all that?
the income.
Yeah, she's definitely making up for the income from
The wage gap.
yeah.
Nipples and all that. Huh? I might have to check that. Well, I know she ain't fucking. So
Nah, she definitely not.
boy, if she was fucking.
Nah.
How much you gotta pay you to join her?
I can at least no more than 25, 30.
No. How much she gotta pay you to fuck her on her OnlyFans?
Pay me? She goes, what? I'll pay her. You kidding me? I'll give her 2 checks.
He said
she better pick me up.
over her head too.
Cause that is a
I want her
tall
to flip
tree.
me over.
Do it like you mean it.
I want her to pick me up and then flip me over and suck my dick.
So like
You want her to 69 you?
Death by snooze.
Yeah, death by snoo, nigga.
What's it gonna take, Keenan?
what? To
Keenan,
to
you gotta
fuck her?
You gotta send me a
See here's
send him a letter, and then
No.
you gotta ask for an
No.
invitation. She's
No.
gotta wear a tuxedo.
No.
You gotta
ask
take him to a
parents.
5-star restaurant.
No.
You gotta wine and dine.
You gotta give him the
No.
finest wine with gold flakes.
Listen,
from the
just
Himalayas,
because I'm
couple
not
blue
shitting
jeans.
on myself in a diaper to suck a Rihanna titty does
Nobody
not
said
mean
anything about shitting.
you
on
might as
yourself.
well. Just why not?
No, that's different.
Oh, so that's where we ended. Can't
Yeah.
shit on yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soiling
Why are you
yourself.
adding that?
Yeah, why are you add? Why is
That
that?
added everything else.
Why
Why
is
can't
that
I
added?
part of
All
it?
we did was adding
Wearing a diaper.
and a binky.
Keenan is keening right now.
I don't
Why
see
is
how I'm
pooping-
keening, but
why does that
but
make
I,
it that
you
for
go
you?
there? I was with you this whole time.
and because you already got the diaper on. If Rihanna said shit in it, you gonna say no?
No.
No.
Oh God.
Like so exactly. Exactly. So like I just said.
As Usher once said, that's what it's made for.
So me saying that is wild. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I know these
But
niggas.
that's not what I'm.
But I wasn't going to do that.
Unless she added that to the terms.
But I don't understand
I'm
why.
not coming to the table with shit in my pants, like
Fact.
making like.
Yeah.
And I don't know why
She
I
gotta
would
ask for
I don't know why I would get her to write me a handwritten letter. Like no, I'm
Mike would love
I'm
living
fucking
in Dubai,
bitches for
shitting on
free
bitches'
now.
chest, wouldn't you?
Big old hunker.
Mike belongs in Dubai.
Goodbye.
I think I would just for the just one time, just for like haha, I'm degrading you, but then I get tired of it.
I don't think I would enjoy that.
Shitting on somebody?
Yeah,
that's-
sexually,
no.
I wouldn't enjoy, but just for like, this bitch really let me shit on her.
No.
What a stupid bitch. Like that's
You
how,
have nothing to live for.
like you have nothing. You really. This is where life has led you.
I get to go home after this. I don't know where you're going.
Enjoy the corn.
Ew. Ew. Yeah,
Like
nah, I would
corn
never.
kernel on your
I had
shit.
Chipotle.
I would never.
I had
I'm good.
Chipotle earlier.
Oh,
Enjoy.
God.
That's literally disgusting. No.
I had a double wrap tortilla. You can get both wraps.
He said nice.
Double chicken. Double chicken and pinto beans.
Chili. I had fun with this. The remnants of this chili corn salsa.
Yeah, no.
All right, is that it, guys?
I think that's it.
Not scatting on somebody.
Oh, man, shit.
Scatting. Skibbity boop pop.
Nigga, you can call me Ella Fitzgerald.
Keep out no bulb.
All right, guys. Ugh.
Nasty niggas, I swear.
That is that's another episode of the greatest podcast in the human existence, ape existence, cellular existence. Also, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Just in case you forgot. We're everywhere. You already know. You can find us everywhere. You can find us on all streaming platforms: Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You know the other ones I can't remember. Check us out on YouTube. Got the beautiful visuals being consistently and lovingly provided to us. Barman MJ hooking us up. He's filming. He's behind the cameras all the time with the good word and the good visuals. So you can check us out on our YouTube channel, Not That Serious Podcast on YouTube. We're at about 120 some odd subscribers now. You know what I'm saying? Keep that up. Keep that up. And we appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just keep looking at the visuals. Shout out to our new followers on Twitter at the NTSpod. We love y'all. Shout out to the new followers on Instagram at the NTSpod.
Oh, TikTok, we're over 100 now.
TikTok.
Look at
We
that.
over 100 on TikTok, baby. Go on to TikToks. That's where the kids is at. You know what I'm saying? You trying to blow up this TikTok thing, because when you blow up on the TikTok thing, you go on.
You turn Jamaican.
That's where you. Yeah, that's where you make.
The
That's where
TikTok
you,
team?
TikTok team.
When you're on the TikTok thing, then you go crazy. So
That's where
you
you
know
make
what I
that
mean?
money.
TikTok is real good right now. I think everything is we're ascending nicely. Just make sure you tell a friend and tell one more friend and tell one more friend again. And just make sure you get involved. Like, it don't take nothing to comment a little ha ha he he when you see a video. Share it. Go on the Apple Podcast page, leave a like, leave a 5-star review. You know what I'm saying? Leave a little review that says, the greatest podcast in the world, or I hate Mike's sports takes, or Lonzo Ball actually is really good, so you just don't know Ball Mike, or whatever, things you have on your mind. Just let us know. We appreciate y'all, and make sure y'all consistently tell Keenan to shut the fuck up for his birthday. You have until Friday. Friday is when it wears out, so get all your shut the fuck ups until Friday, because after Friday it's disrespect.
How you real fan of Keenan been getting him no birthday coochie?
I mean, ladies, the call has been the
Yo,
you must answer the call.
do with that information.
Do what thou wilt.
Keaton is actively looking for birthday coochie. Said he will accept offers into 2022.
Shit, I'll take it into 2023. At this point,
listen, I know for a fact that he has stamina because he has blue chews on the regular. So
he got one behind his ear right now.
He's taking him from
Like
practice.
a Tic Tac.
he got 2 blue chews in his sock. So listen,
right.
if you want a good time for a long time, hit up Keenan. Make sure you tell him 30 minutes in advance so the pill can kick in. But
don't just pop up on me. It's not gonna be ready.
yeah. You gotta bat the worm around.
You gotta prime it.
You gotta prime the engine.
I gotta bust the first nut before you get there.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
That's actually real, and it's kind of a shame that it's real.
It is.
But you definitely do have a practice nut, and then that second one it's the long haul. It's longer than that second nut is longer than the Oregon Trail.
Trail of tears in this motherfucker.
Trail of tears.
Trail of cum.
Oh,
Bust up your back.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We will see y'all next week. Same time, same place. You know what the deal is. Peace out.